Level up. Thanks. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? We're back with some blue versus orange. Give me a few minutes here. I forgot I gotta open up ye old Clip Master to clip some new goals today. Hope you're all doing phenomenal. What's up, James? Rodemick, Yeti Boy, Junior Coffee God. No one knows Nova 99. What's up, dude? Welcome to Jorby. What's up, Panda? Yep, I disabled the Q channel, so you can't get in there right now. Yo, IVG. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, man. Sub for 3 months. That's awesome. Thank you for your continued support, man. I appreciate it. Blaze, good to see you back. Junior Coffee God. Great to see y'all rolling, puffing, and Monarch here as well. Let's go ahead and open up the queue for today. Why don't we? Queue is going to open here in about 5 seconds, so get your exclamation point queues ready in the queue channel. And oh my God, IVG dropping 10 gifted. That puts the total up to 60 total gifted, which is... that's insane, man. That's insane. Thank you again for your continued support, dude. That's insane. I won't let you out of the basement until 100. True time walk. You're locked down there for now. All right, queue's opening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Queue. And they're off. Let's get our queue pop in there. I'll put it in all caps. Level up. All right. I see everyone queuing up. We'll get our active match up here just in a moment. I'm actually going to move the airlock up above the queue channel. That's better. That's going to mess with people. That's okay, though. Yeah, you know what? I don't like it there. I'm going to move it back down to where it was. Did you guys enjoy North America this weekend? It was pretty quality. Also, what's up, Valkyrie? How you doing, man? You stopping by the YouTube. That's awesome to see. 95 Kyo, what's up, man? Great to see you here. So ready to get your... That's crazy, real life, dog. That's crazy. You lost points betting on G2? North America haven't had a single triple crowner in the entire open era. The only region. You like South America more? South America's hype. Especially if you're a Furia fan. Not with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. On a 5-month streak. Not more like bot. All right. We got our first lobby up. Simo, The Boss, Harry Hardwan, Jake, Gladiator, and Not. Go ahead and hit that ready button for me. And we'll get underway. Now ask T-Bates why Johnny put Falcons 5th place. I am curious what his international rankings will be after Europe this weekend. We'll probably do our own. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people all ready to go. This will be US East, and I'm creating the lobby now. KC 3-peat? Yeah, I think that's going to happen. BDS could beat him, though. I think if anyone takes him down, it will be BDS. I think it's going to be tough, though. It's going to be tough. That was a great series the last time they played. No doubt it will be a great series this time around as well. All right, let's switch over. Turn that down just a couple of notches. There we go. Are all games played on US East? No. Time Walk's got your answer right there. We go by whatever the majority region in the lobby is. That does usually mean the majority of our matches are played on US East. But we do get a fair bit of European server action. What's up, Mimi King? How you doing, man? Of course, no one knows Nova. Thanks for dropping by the channel, my dude. We got all 6 players ready to go. Let's get our first game. So, been a fun weekend of RLCS action, and now we get to watch you bots play, and that's my favorite, chat. Now, chat, remember, you're responsible for all action that happens on the pitch. And so any open net misses are on you. Any whiffs are on you, chat. So keep that in mind. Yo, what's up, string of characters that I do not understand? How you doing? Or is it Arrow? Arrow. I got you, Arrow. I didn't see the parentheses at first. Thank you. Oh, wait, was that Twitch automatically putting that in there? Or is that you? That'd be crazy if that was Twitch. We're changing straight to Manfield Knight to start. Okay. Well, Meow W gonna put the first goal in the back of the net. Set up by Not. And Not back to Maul. How do you pronounce that name? It is Meow. We'll say Meow. But the rank splits for this lobby. Diamond 2, GC1, GC3 on blue. And on orange, GC3, Diamond 3, Champ 1. We got 2 GCs and a Diamond on blue. And then low Champ, high Diamond, high Grand Champ on orange. So this should be interesting. So KC, BDS, Gentlemates, Falcons. I got to see Gentlemates perform again. Right now, I think Furia definitely deserve an argument to be in the top 5 conversation with how dominant they've been in South America, with complexity there, and with a region that has way more depth than it did before. The likes of Team Secret, Ninjas in Pajamas, Crew. Crew did not have the greatest split, but even with complexity there as well, Furia absolutely dominated the competition, and Falcons look incredible for sure, but I think Furia deserved to be in that top 5 conversation. 2 minutes go by as the boss flicks this one out, and Mial is brand new to blue versus orange, so I hope they enjoy their time in the lobby. We got everyone else in the lobby returning. Simo waiting for that touch. Popped up high for Mial. And no dunk. Pushed back out to the midfield line. Gladiator will hold firm. Not playing deep back. Gladiator's just kind of playing with himself over here. Not finally coming up. Gets the free ball. Right, off the wall. Easily turned away. And yo, King Falls, thank you so much for the prime sub. I appreciate it. Harry Hardwatch shot denied. We got lots of primers today. We had the gifted today. Really appreciate you guys. That's the hype train. A level 3 hype train. Huge. Is it Vitality or not top 5 world? That's probably still a little crazy. That's probably still a little crazy of a take. Yeah, I think we need to wait until we see all 3 qualifiers from Europe before we make a final distinction on any team. Wow, you guys really are hating on Vitality, aren't you? You said they're a shell? That's crazy, dude. Saying that they're a shell is crazy as Simo puts this ball in. Vitality certainly are struggling relative to their previous success. However, saying they're top 6 at best, I think that's a bit of a hot take. Vitality are a whole eggshell. Keep in mind in the... Oh my god, Simo. Simo almost peaked on him. Keep in mind in the first regional, they were 1 alpha half-flip mistake away from the grand finals. Now, you could say, well, Jorby, they shouldn't have ever gone down 3-1 in that series. And you'd absolutely be correct. And they definitely should have overcame it. But, hey, you know, it happens. I want to see one more regional from them before I have my final thoughts on Vitality. But I would definitely have KC BDS right now above Vitality. I think Gentlemates and Vitality probably even. And I would not... I think any rate below that is nearing on the warmer to hot take. So Zen is figured out by other players. Have you been watching the games, Kyo? Yo, the takes are crazy right now. How is everybody just completely turned... No shot you're taking Octane rating. You are not taking Octane rating into account. The K-Corp series then did not look good. Harry Hardwan, though, the diamond on the GC squad looking great. As they'll pick up the game-leading goal here with 26 seconds remaining. Simo setting it up underneath, and Harry Hardwan hitting it on the right side. Rest of the defense trying to catch up. I don't really care about ranked records. That doesn't tell me anything about how you're performing in RLCS. But I also... Whoa, why is Harry Hardwan just getting free shots? This is Harry Hardwan's lobby. Oh, that 50 just comes straight out. Gladiator looking upfield, not still rotating back. Not was sitting downfield. But Gladiator also sitting on the close side of the rotation. Nobody was covering net while their team was getting 50'd in the corner. So Vitality is worse than M80? Okay, that's cap. Chat's straight capping me today. That's popped out. GG's to the first lobby. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Blue will take the first win of the day. YMC can beat Vitality. Yeah, okay, buddy. I forgot to click out the highlights on that one. So, Harry Hardwan, you don't get to look at your highlights. My bad, bro. We'll get him on the next one, though. All right, let's go ahead and pop the next players in the queue. Okay, yeah, YMC's obviously troll. M80, obviously troll. So you guys think Vitality are completely washed. So Zen didn't do anything against K-Corp, but he did everything in the rest of the tournament. And no one's doing anything against K-Corp other than BDS right now. That's why I think you can't be too harsh on Vitality just yet. K-Corp also dropped a series in double elim to Suh. So if you're trying to dog them for some of those types of losses, teams in their tier also are losing to the same teams. All right, we got Iron Victory, Tall, KO7 Leroy, Coffee, and Majestic Mo all ready to go. We're going to Manfield Night. Lobby's up. Let's go. Vitality versus Falcons? I'd probably still go Vitality. It'd be a close series, though. Hey, what's up? Call me Seth. How you doing? Great to see you here. Welcome to Jorby. Got 5 people in the lobby right now. Dude, if Vitality are washed, I'm the whole bottle of Dawn, bro. Like, just unscrew the cap and dump the detergent all over me. Vitality are not washed. This is crazy. You guys are crazy. One bad regional. Only one bad regional. And the previous regional really wasn't that bad from them, unless, again, you're only comparing relative to their impossible to recreate success. All right, here's the rank split for this lobby. On blue, we've got Diamond 3, Champ 2, GC 1. On the other side, GC 1, Diamond 3, Champ 2. So, perfectly balanced. A GC 1 for each team, a Diamond 3 for each team, and a Champ 2 for each team. Love when it works out like that. Ball pushed out to the side. I don't care what happened in some random off-season land. I care about what happens in the RLCS. Look, if I wasn't allowed to use off-season lands for my team arguments, then nobody can. Also, off-season arguments aren't, or off-season results aren't necessarily indicative of how it goes in RLCS. I think Dignitas and, well, even to some extent, TSM, hey bro, are proof of that. You said coffee better sell? Whoa. What'd coffee do to you? In the lobby, we've got KO7, Majestic Mo, Iron Victory, Tall, Coffee, and Leroy. All previous players. In blue versus orange. Tall will let it drop. Leroy up high for this one, but drop down. Had more prize money. Prize money does not matter to me. Gamers 8 also has an equally sized prize pool. We're not using that. Now, granted, you know, that's a different format. But I don't really care about the prize money. I care about what the pros think is the most prestigious land, the thing they care most about. And the thing pros care most about are the RLCS. It does not matter how much prize money is attached to any off-season land. Pros will always care about the official first-party product for the prestige the most. Better not sell. Oh, got you. Well, if he sells coffee, I hope he sells some good coffee. I'm a big fan of some toasted almond, you know, vanilla variants. It's a loose ball for IVG as he pops it hard, and Majestic Mo flying towards it. So French people said players take Paris seriously. Yeah, I can see that. But how seriously? Do they take it as seriously as RLCS? High pop. He's flying in. Coffee gets the first goal of the game. And a little difficult. You see KO7 get double commit with IVG. Tries to recover after he gets posted, but the shot too easy for Coffee-san to punch in the back of the net. It was a rivalry. Zen almost cried. All right, I believe you, Kill. I believe you. Itachi Exotic got kicked. I shouldn't doubt how seriously the French take things. Especially a land on their own soil. I'm still not saying Vitality are out of the top 5. I'm saying, at the very least, I am still including... I'm probably still including all 4 French orgs in my top 5. Maybe. Like I said, I have to wait till Regional 3. I have to wait to see what happens. K-Corp are definitely there. BDS are definitely there no matter what. Everybody else could definitely move some. I think Gen G made a good case this weekend. I think Furia have a decent case for top 5. And Falcons have a case for top 5. Furia have a case for top 5. They are the South American super team. So far, Blue cannot get a hold of this ball. Orange have done a good job locking them out. Not a lot of pressure chances, but KO7 is just giving a free touch. As I said it, KO7 takes control. And let's see, we're swinging wide. Tall's missed the boost. And I'm not sure what Tall was seeing there. He was watching the ball go in his net, I can tell you that much. Not exactly how you want to see. Also in your top 5, KC, BDS, G2, Falcons, and Gen G Vitality Mates, Furia for the 5th spot. Falcons at 4 is pretty high. I think putting Falcons at 4 is... Look, I'm not saying that it's impossible, that Falcons aren't a top 4 threat internationally, but I do think it's hard to put them 4th. Personally, I think if Falcons or Furia are in that top 5, the highest they can be is 5th, based on what we've seen from the top teams in each of the other regions. It's very hard to make the argument that either of those teams should be above the top 4, unless those top 4 teams look so bad that you're like, yeah, no. Falcons or Furia would definitely take those teams. No, I agree with you. Clears, Roas, and TRK are absolutely insane. I agree with you. That's a great shot from Leroy. Getting the oil slick onto the pitch with 4 seconds remaining. Pinches it up over 1. And you see KO7 trying to make up for it. Majestic Mo jumping backwards. Majestic Mo might be better served to wait for that shot instead of double committing. But either way, he's the fall guy on that play. KO7, no chance for him to get there after they lose that first 50. KO7 at the end of regulation. Is he going to cook? He's got another touch to commit, but it's pushed out to the left-hand side. Majestic Mo scoops it up. IVG misses the ball, and that will be an orange victory. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. That would be an orange win. Yeah, I really want to see Furia win. I'm definitely more invested in the South America versus MENA rivalry than I am NA versus Europe. Am I doing a team stream this week? Yeah, I'll be streaming Top Cougars matches in Swiss this Friday. It's Acro, Relating Wave, and Toxic with Gregan as coach. It's a fun time. You should definitely tune in. All right, next up we got Yin Chris, 95 kill, Sai Kami, Powerful Lord, all ready to go. I need Devexium and Drew Barry to hit the ready button.
Level up.
I just tagged. Drew Barry. Oh, it is Drew Dino. There he is. Okay. LYH will be the lobby. We got 3 Europe, 3 US East. We're going to coin flip. Let me pull that up here real quick. All right, we're doing the coin flip. Heads is NA East. Tails is Europe. What's it going to be? It's Europe. It lands on Tails. Europe win their first coin flip in what feels like forever. After they dominated for a long time, they went quiet. All right, lobby's up. Let's go. Practice lobby is full, Tall. You can always set up your own. And tell them to get into the other one. Will we ever get a moment like in Season 3 where Turbo subbed in and won RLCS. Never say never. That really was a truly special moment, though, wasn't it? I think that if that were to happen, a team would need a sub of RLCS caliber, because I believe the only reason Turbo subbed that season was because he wasn't able to find the team that he wanted to find. But he was an RLCS caliber talent. He just wasn't playing. Most subs are not, though. Most subs now are just coaches. But I would love to see, like imagine Fireburner just comes in. Torment just comes in as the super sub in the grand finals when they win. That would be legendary. All right, on blue, got Champ 3, Champ 2, Champ 2. And on orange, GC2, GC3, and Plat 2. We welcome Dradinho back. Dradinho the Plat on the GC squad. 95 Kyo returning to us. Happy to see them back in the lobby. Everybody else has been here as well. Yin Chris will slip this around. Evexium sitting underneath. Didn't expect that to come out. Or come across, if you will. Is Achieves a sub and coach? I think Achieves was just coach. I do not know for certain, though. Ooh, blue. Unable to get that touch. Looking a little dangerous in front. And the big thing for Druidinho is just trying to stay in the rotation. And letting Powerful Lord 95 Kyo help work the middle of the field, help work the rotation. Hey, Grandpa Gamer, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. A hard touch out to the sidewall. Chief said your control got better and you immediately started sucking. Oof. Yo, Grandpa Gamer, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. New month, new BVO. And a light ball. Nice pass. Nice shot. That's in. Powerful Lord. The shot stuns the last defender in net. As Devexium doesn't get a good clear. Yin Chris trying to cut that pass off, but it was so wonderfully put out. And Saikami just absolutely stunned. Going forward, backward, forward, backward. Which way to go? He doesn't know. Oh, Louis Kyle say a lot of things have changed since you last played one of these games. It was like in October or November. Woo! And those were the stomping ground days for sure. Well, back in, I think it was January, we added a bot to do everything automated. And since the bot started tracking, it's been orange, 423 wins, and blue missing this net. Oh, Saikami got it. No problem. That was looking a little dangerous. But orange, yeah, 423 wins. And blue with 411 wins. And blue have been working from a multi-week deficit, where their biggest deficit was 25 games down. They've slowly been working their way up. Now only minus 12. Obviously, things split right now. Shot underneath, and it's an own goal. Oh, no. Druidinho gets credit for the goal. But make no mistake about it, this is all blue all day. The clear into the touch. That's an oopsie. Now I'm just going to have to go through a bunch of recent own goal clips. And then I'll make a video of only own goals. Which side is Europe? Well, there's a couple EU, a couple NA on each side. So it's 1 Europe on blue, 2 Europe on orange. Not our faded EU versus NA matchup. Yin Chris, nice catch. But couldn't stay with it. Used a lot of boosts. Try to get control of that ball. Blue do get the clear. Nice job from orange, using each other in space. Forcing Yin Chris to play defense. Saikami challenged by Druidinho. So I want to say Druidinho. There we go. I said it right that time. Ooh, that one skips out. Devexium having to leave that play. We always talk about EU versus NA for the pros. We got to do one for each rank. Well, I hate to tell our NA fans out there that every time we've done NA versus EU and blue versus orange on NA servers, Europe has won every single game. Minute 23 left. Blue sitting back, Yidchris. Got the touch out to the back wall, but orange aren't quite done with it. Kill actually not in a strong position. He still finds the read against Yidchris. Throw back to Jorby calling Ian pin hero. Hey, man. Those are fighting words. Orange break out again. Blue have to invent something new to get through the orange back line. Spent a little bit of time in the orange half, but not getting too much done with it, despite 5 shots on net. Devexium falls back onto the ball, and Saikami waiting on the other end for a real long time. Really, after that 50's over, I just leave the play, or I go get a demo. You gotta do something to create value, rather than just hanging around on the front end of the rotation. You go too long without creating value, you end up just not being in the rotation and not being effective in the play. Saikami, he's feeling the pressure. He jumped at a ghost. This ain't Ghostbusters. Uh-oh, that's in. No, it's off the post, but Kyo is there to put it in. Yidchris gets demoed on the play. And Blue a bit out of sorts on this one. We're going for the midfield boost, but we don't have control of the ball. We need to be rotating through the middle of the field. Going out for that midfield boost after the demo happens. Bruh. Not what you need if you are Devexium, but he knows it. Kyo. Gonna get this touch here. It does look like this will be an orange victory. It's a pop for Chris. Goes back downfield. Druidinho misses the touch. Doesn't need it. He can let it go. Powerful Lord demos to another, and that'll be GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. Orange take another. The ranks in that one were 2 GCs and a plat, and then a full champ squad. The 2 GCs and a plat were on orange. All right, popping the queue. Yeti boy, all right, buddy. Let's see it. I love the confidence. Next up, we got Mayo, Pandas, 80% Mollusk, Erebon Speds, Rev, and Callum Adams. Hit that ready button for me. All right, I got Erebon Speds ready, Mayo, Callum Adams, Rev, SC Johnson, and 80% Mollusk already. This is, we were just talking about it. This is a NA versus EU lobby. Whip it! We got 3 Europe on one side, US East on the other. That means another coin flip. Here we go. Heads is NA, tails is EU. Where will the home field be? It is Europe! So Europe, you get to dominate on your own pitch instead of North America's pitch. ADN is the lobby. All right, lobby's up. Let's go. EU is in orange. NA is in blue. I'll zoom this in. Zoom. I only do NA West if we have a majority NA West players in the lobby. Otherwise, East servers are better. Sorry to say, West players. It's one of your worst performances in BVO history? Oh, Kyo, you've definitely had a worse game than that. All right, here we go. On blue, on NA, we've got GC1, Diamond 2, and GC1. But it is Europe striking first. Right off the kickoff. And he just drills through as it looked like Mollusk side flipped off the ball. And got none of the kickoff, so Europe strike first. I do love how invested y'all get in this. I do love when the balance works out perfectly for the EU versus NA. Something just feels a little bit different about it. Ooh, SC Johnson. Could not put that ball in. Callum Adams and Rev actually going to move across to the side. Everyone in this lobby has played before except for, I believe... no, everyone's played before, yeah. It's like, come on, NA, it's our server. It's home field advantage. You can't let Europe beat you here. I'm sorry. It is EU server. We are on Europe, just to check it for you. There you go. 112, 112, 116 on the pings, and a cool 20, 20, 28. Even a 16 there for Callum Adams. 16's got to feel nice. All three of these European players usually playing on NA servers. So, for the orange team, got to feel nice having 20 ping or under. %% Mollusk. Keying it back to the corner. Blue are reset in the midfield line. How do they hold on to this ball? A couple of challenges work out. Leaves a free ball. Rev is already up. SC Johnson couldn't quite get there. 2 commit, though, from Orange. Mayo wins the 50 cleanly, and Erebon Speds back into service. Callum Adams could not stop 80% Mollusk. A couple of touches now. As, whoa. SC Johnson respecting the touch there instead of playing the ball. Definitely a situation where you definitely played the ball. What's up, Depot? Of course I remember you. Welcome back to Jorby. Great to see you back. 80% Mollusk. Right side shot. He goes right over the defense. 80% Mollusk, 20% accurate. But he is 1 for 5 on that one. Erebon Sped shot right behind him. Maybe a little shock that one goes from behind. They're all tied up. NA regaining. Now NA going for the fake kickoff. It almost turns into disaster as they don't get the follow-up. It seemed to miscommunicated. And can't really tell. You're mixing the two up today? I know. I am too. I am too. Because I'm used to EU being the away team, but they're the home team this time. Half the game gone. Callum Adams with control across the box. Taken away by 80% Mollusk, who's all over the field. He had that game-tying goal. He's had a lot of breakthrough challenges in the midfield. What? Oh, I am so sad that didn't go in. Honestly, that one definitely needed to go in. What's up, Roller Puffin? Good to see you back. You were early gang and then no gang. Chat praising the fake ability of the European side. But this is going to drop down. Mayo swinging it across. Less than 2 minutes to go in the game. 80% Mollusk with some control again. SC Johnson playing far back. Rev with a big clear. And you can understand why he's playing back. Mayo was sitting in the corner. And they just sniped him. Rev gets another goal, and EU claim their turf again. Rev kicks them out. Callum Adams gives him a lobber of a pass. And Rev with the bouncer. Mollusk got on the wall. Why did he get on the wall? Mollusk, why are you on the wall? Oh, he said ping issue. He said the luckiest on EU server, but they won away as well. So even when they're away, they're winning. I do love that Mayo's got the grass boost on. Is that in? What? Rev! What a save, Boyle. Arab, good speed. Speed's all he has there. Callum Adams, don't drive down until you see that bounce. Whip it! The ball will bounce to you. Just have to have a better read on those bounces. 80% Mollusk off of a demo. Pass in front to Mayo. He tries to get out of the way, and Mayo can't get a good shot, but it's a free ball. Free bounce. SC Johnson. Well, he might need a new family after this one. Unfortunately, couldn't get the touch. Arab on Speds. Whoa! Double tap off the side wall, back wall, whatever you want to call it. It's a wall. And he's got himself a goal for Europe. Look at him key this one up. Just missed from SC Johnson. Flipped a little too late on the play, and that will be 2 goals for Europe. .30 seconds remain. NA are not beating the allegations right now. They are on away turf, but they didn't even win on home turf. They're getting swept. Up high, off the board. Saved by Mayo as he kicks it out. Mayo slaps the ball right back in. Arab on Speds. Flips it out, buys the time, wastes time on the clock. And that is going to do it for this series. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. And as always, guys, thank you so much for queuing up and playing. It is decided EU versus NA. Now here's some NA copium for you, is that the EU players play on NA servers far more often than the NA players do. So, you know, they're not used to that ping diff. It's a little different. All right, popping the next players in the queue. I'll queue EU more as long as EU have the numbers. EU do not have the numbers in this lobby. Combat, Monarch, Ryder, and Dark Kami are all ready to go. Rodemic ready to go. And I just need Moss. Moss, I believe you're new. So I'm going to go ahead and tag you in the active match channel. Right below the post-game stats channel in Discord. Hit that ready button for me, please. Make sure you restart Discord. All right. Monarch, get that negative talk out of here. Don't be putting in your head you're going to lose before you even start. That's how you lose. Last call for Moss, so we'll try again in a couple of games. Be honest. That's not being honest, bro. That's being defeatist. That's what that is. You can't be honest about a result that hasn't happened yet, buddy. All right. Let's go ahead and remove Moss. We'll try again in a couple of games, my man. No worries. Replacing Moss will be As Does Milk. As Does Milk. Get on in here. You are our next competitor on The Price is Right. Wait. What does The Price is Right theme sound like? Hang on. I know what it is. My brain is not thinking of it at the moment. Hang on. We're pausing this. I'm pulling it up. I know what it is as soon as I hear it. This is it. See, I knew it. That needs to be on the soundboard. We're gonna add that to the soundboard. All right. I was spending years thinking that was Animal Crossing. It's not Animal Crossing, buddy. All right, As Does Milk, I'll move you down. No worries. 3 games? All right. I can do that. No worries. We'll put you in queue position 15. All right. Replacing As Does Milk will be Dr. Bowmaster. Dr. Bowmaster, get on in here. Whoa. What's going on here? Can you opt out of queuing EU? No, that would overcomplicate things, pandas. I understand it can be a little frustrating queuing up, but we got guys from Mina, OCE, APAC. OCE and APAC less so, but we do have players from their queue up. We got a lot of South America and MENA players, though, that deal with high ping all the time. So, in one of the very few matches as an NA player that you will play on a Europe server, I think that you will be okay. Appreciate you understanding, just to keep the queue as simple as possible. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players ready to go. Monarch, Combat, Rider, Dr. Bo. I think I just needed to see Dr. Bo, actually. So we are good here. ALX for the lobby. I understand it doesn't feel the best to play on high ping servers, but we do what we can to facilitate everybody here. Only 2 Europe on this one. 1 US West, the rest US East, so we stay US East. Lobby's up. All right. Glad you understand, pandas. All right, guys. I'm going to need you to understand something, chat. All right? Remember, open net misses, your fault. Whiffs, your fault, chat. Not these guys' fault. It's your fault. I might be rooting for Monarch. Is that because I'm biased towards my mod? Yes. Is that also because he was complaining about how he was going to lose before the game? Yes. So you know what? Watch Monarch pop off this game. Watch it happen. On blue, we've got Champ 2, GC1, and Champ 2. On the other side, orange, GC2, GC1, Diamond 2. You know, we're not Young Money Clan out here. You know, we don't go in expecting to lose. You know what I mean? But here's the high clear for Combat to start the game. Everyone who's played in the lobby has played with us before, including Ryder, who is a more recent addition to the crew. Happy to see you here in blue versus orange with us. And orange, ooh, Dark Kami tried to get Clippy. Could not get that ball across. Yeah, that's the big thing I always tell Monarch, is he just has to relax. Dr. Bowmaster off the ceiling. Try to slap it into the ground. He's challenged out. Clear downfield, Monarch. That's a tough grab off the corner. And Rodemick looks for a clear. Pushed out by... No, not pushed out at all, actually. Huge clear from Rodemick back to Ryder. Ride to Combat. Blue gets set up back on the midfield. I think there have been teams that have thrown that we just don't know about. No. Because I think they get called out almost every time. Because you can tell. You can tell when a team isn't trying. I will say this. I wouldn't be surprised if we heard of a situation like that. Dr. Bowmaster puts the first ball in. Ryder struggling to get a handle on that. Dark Kami punishes him. Gets the perfect bounce for Dr. Bowmaster to put the first goal in. And that will be an orange goal to start off. But yeah, typically you get caught by the team that you're playing against because it's usually, you have to be obvious. It's hard to be subtle and lose in Rocket League. On purpose, anyway. Like, try making yourself look like you're in position and then just, like, miss the ball or, like, side flip weirdly. Like, for a player that never does that. Like, how are you going to fake that? You know what I mean? Or how are you going to fake that and get away with it, rather? High bounce. Rodemick will get there. The reality is Young Money Clan should have beat Limitless the first 2 regionals. And now up high, off the board. It's taken away. Ryder will slap it back over to Combat. Combat in front. And the touch out off the bar. Blue starting to hunt for that first goal. Another light shot turned away. Dark Kami with the catch, but the flick fails. Combat gets it back into position. Still, they continue to press. Ride tried to put him in the trash compactor, but like Han Solo and company, they somehow found a way out. A minute 55 left to go. And boom, downfield by Combat. Looking to Ryder, low off the corner. Blue trying to find any way to bite on this orange half, but they can't find any food. Dr. Bo, another light pass and a double commit. Dark Kami went. And now it's an easy goal for Ryder and a 1-1 game. Well, the rotation falls apart here. Monarch was following the play closely. Dark Kami had been sitting in the area as well. I can understand why Monarch goes for that versus Dark Kami. Dark Kami sitting across the midfield. Monarch was creeping up. So an unfortunate double commit. The product of positioning there from both players playing in an aggressive spot. That's the tough part about positioning aggressively in a pug lobby, is that you have to make sure comms are on point. Or you make sure that you know somebody is keeping tabs on who's covering net. Dark Kami and Monarch help out with Dr. Bowmaster. Looking downfield for Monarch. Going to leave the play. Dark Kami chips the ball. Monarch waits on the opposite side. Love the positioning here, but rushes the touch just a tad. He stays in front, tries to create some chaos. It's a mistouch. Dark Kami gets a free one off the side wall. Can't stay with it. It got away from him. Stays out of the way, and Dr. Bowmaster pulls back the string and fires the arrow directly on target. 49 seconds left. And Orange have the lead right back. Yeah, I don't know how OCE are going to look for sure. Well, the thing is, Red, if YMC played fairly, they wouldn't have had a chance at the major. That was their whole argument, was that Limitless had to lose in the quarterfinals. So it didn't matter if they won the event. If Limitless got a top 4, they would eclipse them in points. So that's why Young Money Clan did what they did, because they thought they could get into the major if they threw, so they could force the Limitless matchup in quarterfinals. But intentionally losing is for losers. Dark Kami, double tap across, but too high. And a tough angle to hit as well. Blue need to get downfield. And it's pushed up. Nice push from Ryder. Ryder gets it. Oh, wait! No, he got it off the side wall, and it's down. Oh, so close. A chance came out of nowhere. But Blue do not get the game-tying goal. Orange will win the game. And, of course, Clipmaster crashed on me, so give me 1 second. All right. Next up. Monarch, take your dub and re-queue, buddy. Hey, Samuel, much love, man. All right, next up. I need Yeti Boy, Ease Go, Clef, Elay, Mimi, and Exodum all hitting the ready button for me, please, and thank you. What's up, Chris0101? How you doing, man? We're big chilling, my man. We're big chilling. Mimi, Exodum, Elay have all hit the ready button. Yeti Boy, ready. Ease Go, ready. And I'm only missing Clef. Just need Clef. Last call for Clef, or we'll try again in a couple of games. All right, Clef, we'll try again in a couple of games. Replacing Clef will be RC, get on in here. Once RC hits the ready button, we'll be good to go. Perfect. We'll stay on US East for this game. Lobby's up. Let's go. Did you just want to highlight that Sphinx, the Malaysian player, is 15 years old, best player in APAC right now, and they will be on major stage. Yeah, I am excited to see Sphinx on LAN. It's a good shout, Kyo. Haven't got a chance to watch a ton of APAC, but I have seen a couple clips. I'm saying you're going to come back in a year and win Worlds. Why? Because of the year ban? That's funny. Who is Kevin? People keep talking about Kevin. Why do I not know who Kevin is? Do I know who Kevin is? I feel like this is a meme and I've totally missed it. Best player in APAC. Kevin was originally a player for MetaPower. Very funny dude. Oh, I got you. He's a funny boy. I understand. I understand. He's an OCE player. Got you. All right, here we go. On blue, we got Silver 2, Champ 1, GC 1. On orange, Diamond 1, Diamond 2, Champ 1. So, we welcome Yeti Boy, our Silver 2, back to the game, and he almost starts off with an own goal, and that will be pushed out. Yeti Boy in chat earlier, he's like, "Get Twitter ready. I'm about to come up with another clip." Yeti Boy in Yeti Boy's debut blue versus orange game. He hadn't used ball cam. He played the game for a month, and he hit a sick clip to get an equalizer with no ball cam on. He hit a sick shot. It was awesome. Since then, he's been trying to get that clip back. Elsewhere in the lobby, we got Eliers, Easgo, Mimi, Exonym, RC. All have played in blue versus orange before. Yeti Boy. Ball scooped up from him and Eliers. Not gonna get that touch. Springs out. What's up, Drakkar? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Dude, I've been playing so much Smite lately. And I gotta say, Atlas is my boy. And I'm not like, I mean, I do love particular Guardians. I'm a big Ymir player, but Atlas, dude, Atlas is so fun. Let's see Radiant go quick off the ceiling, no contact. And Exonym will play it high again off the back wall. Hard cleared out to the corner. Mimi King misses the flip. And RC forced to move it out. Radiant waiting on the back line. Alir's also sitting back, but he just turned the corner, and he's lucky that ball's not in his net. Alir's turned way too early onto that play. He needed to be sitting in net, maybe the near post. How does a Silver find this Twitch stream? You're Champ 2 and you just found it? Yo, that reminds me, guys. Spread the word. We've been streaming almost every day since September. And we still got people joining up. Being like, I didn't know you streamed. I don't know how we get the visibility out. Visibility's so hard. Especially, wait, Yeti Boy! Yeti Boy! Oh, he doesn't have any problems being visible. He'll swing around. He's got Elias. Elias sees his boy Yeti, and the demo clears the path. The snow is off the mountain. The Yeti has come to play. Let's go. Yeti Boy with the big silver 2 goal. That's his second goal ever in blue versus orange. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, Junior Coffee God got Gator, Musterman, and Duskin here. Bro is literally my top MLM contributor here in BBL. Have your friends tell their friends. Wait, Silver Smurfer is a crazy call. I'm stealing that. That's in, though. Exit him. We'll pick up the game-tying goal with under 2 minutes to go. Radiant racing back. Someone's got to be there to challenge that pass. Elias is already back. Radiant, he's responsible for cutting in there instead of just filing in like it's a queue at your local supermarket. There's no more cabbage left. And it's all tied up. You got a few peeps in last week. You did, Sammy G. Bud. You did. You guys telling me that we need a referral program? I don't know what I'd give you. Oh, no. I mean, I've seen it tells it. Twitch tells me my average position in the Rocket League category is like 7, which is pretty good. That's pretty damn good visibility. Elias will pick up the goal after a couple of whiffs. And this one comes down and, oi! You know what you got to do, chat. That's on you, chat. Junior friends are, all 7 of y'all are going to queue. Love it, Junior Coffee God. Love it. Appreciate all y'all who have brought your friends into the fold. That's exactly how we increase our orbital gravitational pull. I say gravitational? Gravitational. Tactical whiff that failed. I think we just call those whiffs where I come from. Yeti Boy following the play closely. And Exodus deletes the silver. That's... Where is it? That's dirty. That's dirty, Exodus. My man just straight up deletes the silver too. Come on, he's already just trying to read the play, man. And you're gonna demo him, Exodus? That's foul play, bro. Oh, he's done it again. You can demo Yeti Boy, but you can't stop him from scoring. Elias with a great pass underneath. Yeti Boy's ready for it. Look at him hop, skip. He's got 2 goals. RC, wait, it's RC's birthday. Wait, it says let me what? Let me win, he said. Well, does a birthday or a silver 2 deserve the win more? This one popped up over 1. Elias was cooking a little bit. They got insurance. Yeti Boy, he's 100% shooting. Look at the no dodge into Yeti Boy. He's already evolving his challenge game right before our very eyes. And there ain't no time left on the clock for orange. That's a blue win. That's a Yeti dub. Give it up for Yeti and the Snowmen. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Exodus gets for deleting him. You should have never demoed the Yeti. Yeti goes, let's go. GG's. GG's, Yeti Boy. They didn't respect the birthday. They did not. They did not, RC. Happy birthday, though, man. Happy birthday. How old are you now, RC? 14? 12? 35? We're all across the spectrum here at BBO. 23. That's a great number. Great age. All right. Next up, we got Vanessa Mabry. Moss has dropped out. All right, Moss. Sorry, you can't play with us, man. As does Milk. You're next up, dude. Hope you're okay with that. I'm going to go ahead and rebalance one last time. I see Puffin has hit the ready. Mabry and Vanessa have. Need the other 3 to hit the ready button as well. You don't want to play Rocket League anymore? You might drop Rocket League? Mimi King, it's all right, my dude. It's all right. It's all good. That's the emotions talking. All right, we got 4 EU, 1 South America. Yeah, Mabry, I'm going to move you down a game. I do know that 250 ping is unplayable. I'll let everything pretty much under 200 ping go unless someone's like, it's fine. But I try my best to make sure it's at least under 200 ping. All right, replacing Mabry will be Pony. Pony, I'm adding you into the match right now. And we're rebalancing. Ahmad says that you were 4th in the queue, but now you're not. Check the active match channel, Ahmad. Active match channel underneath the post-game stats channel. Likely it is there that you want to be. When you're not in the queue anymore and you were number 4, that means you are in the lobby, and you've seen it, Ahmed. Thank you very much. You've hit that ready button, and we're good to go. This one will be on European servers. We move to EU, and we'll create the lobby. Lobby's up. Let's go. Four out of 5 rank matches today. You've had AFKs or window lickers. Could it be that if you're watching the window lickers, that you're just as much at fault, Harry Hardball? All right, we got 4 people in the lobby. We'll wait for everyone else. All right, there we go. No worries, no worries. We're just waiting on Ahmed, and then we'll get going. All right. Making sure Ahmed can get in. I know he's new, so. Checking on him real quick. Still waiting for Ahmed. And then we'll get going. Tag them to make sure everything's okay. I know for first timers, finding the lobby information can be a bit difficult. It might just take him a minute to get in, especially if he's on console, so. We'll be getting in real shortly. No worries, Harriet Thugman. No worries. Take your time. And by that I mean, get in here. You get message the code? No, you'll be put into a channel. The channel will be right underneath the post-game stats channel in Discord, and at the very top, that'll have all of the match information for you. If you get in and you don't see the match info, hit Control R in Discord to restart. But Ahmed has made it, and we are ready to go. As does Milk. He's too busy yapping in the active match channel, and now he's finally joined the lobby. Welcome, As does Milk. Happy to have you here. On blue, we've got Gold 2, GC 2, Champ 1. And on orange, we've got GC 1, Diamond 2, and Diamond 2. So, oh, God, Pony. Well, that one should have been in. He said, no! Oh, that one hurts, especially when it goes right back to your goal. Arrow, brand new to blue versus orange, will take the shot easily as it comes right down under. And they did indeed whiff it for the first goal of the game. But Arrow and Ahmed, both brand new to blue versus orange. Happy to see them both here. We welcome Vanessa back to the lobby. Been a bit since we've seen them. Pony gets right on top of the challenge. Ahmed got the catch. Had the flip down, but Pony's ahoy. Buys some time for his team to get back. All of blue trying to track this one. Vanessa going for that corner boost. Ahmed playing it for himself, but can't get the touch. And Vanessa, nice double hop to beat the first defender. Arrow going, grab, pop, air, touch, right into the net. Arrow goes to the sky and doesn't have to get very high to get this goal. Make it 2-0 for the blue side. Next up, Orange. Trying to figure this one out. Orange have had success today. So if you've been in the orange suit, chances are you've won your game today so far. As does Milk with a light touch, but stolen away by Pony. And it will be kicked up high by Arrow. As does Milk going again. A nice bouncer. Puffin. Pop it up high again. Vanessa waits for it. No boost left, but still able to stay in front of the ball. Tries to read Ahmed on the play, who flips it back down for a clear for the orange squad. A chance for them to get set up. They swing around. Vanessa gets the demo. Sitting on the back wall. Ball's falling down, and both commit. Arrow gets a savior medal for that. As Ahmed pushes it back to the side and keeps orange in possession off the ceiling. Went a little too fast. Still it froze blue. Arrow pushed out to the side. More pressure coming. Pony puts it against the back wall. Ahmed with another bit of boost, but challenged and knocked away by Arrow, who gets deleted. Good response from Ahmed. And Vanessa misses the ball as it's cleared out to the opposite side. So about half the game gone. Orange still looking for their first goal. Vanessa slipping across to the midfield, as does Milk. Nice challenge. Good square up by the goal, too. Arrow's still got to wait. And he's got the read. Orange gave it up. They tried to test Arrow, but Arrow not to be trifled with. Ahmed, he sees Arrow posted on the wall, thinks he can get him with the quick sidewall hit, but it was just way too heavy of a touch and easily punished. As does Milk, drops it, and almost got Orange their first goal on the pass. Not who you want to be passing it to on the blue side. Puffin rips it off the wall. As does Milk. Oh, he got all of Orange to bite. Now blue can run away with it, except Puffin gets in the way. Arrow pops it up. Ahmed and Puffin both commit for the play, leaving it all free for Arrow. with their 4th goal on 4 shots and 6 saves. He's all over the pitch in this lobby. Double commit makes it easy this time. I think Ahmad panicked a little bit on this play. Puffin ended up jumping. Didn't expect Ahmad to go, but that's the pressure getting to both of them. Ends up 4-0 for Arrow in his debut blue versus orange game. Having a good look at it so far. Blue might add a 5th goal. And, yeah, we might end that one. Chat, what do you think? Vanessa will pick up their 1st goal. And she's got it full cleared down the field. Puffin can't get there in time. With a minute 40 left. That probably puts this one under wraps unless Orange figure it out. As this Milk sitting back on the play, Arrow will keep on going. Reset. Arrow drops it. Arrow. He's just disgusting. And that's it. The Jorby Space Station has seen enough of it. That's a GG. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. Thank you guys again so much for playing. Oh, great game, Arrow. Looking pretty good out there. Got Blue another dub. All right, let's pop the next players in the queue. All right, we've got Mabry, Clef, Normie, Sucker Adams, No One Knows Nova, and Womp Womp. Hit the ready button for me, please, and thank you. This one will move to US East. All right, lobby. Oh, nope, lobby's not up. Don't join that. Don't join that lobby. I'm leaving that lobby. All right, now the lobby's up. Join that lobby. You thought the audio was out of sync because of the replays? Come on, Chamaco. Come on, Chamaco. How you doing, Chamaco? Good to see you, man. All right, no one can join this lobby, apparently. Everyone make sure you leave the lobby. Okay, we don't need the spam. What is that? I'm making sure everyone's out of that previous lobby, and then we'll go ahead and get this one set up. All right, lobby's up, guys. Go ahead and get on in. Hey, Mighty Lion, this is my last... I'm telling you to chill. I need you to chill. And let's not engage, please. Let's just do a timeout. Can we just do a timeout for 5 minutes just so we can relax? Level up. Yo, Ballin' Jonesy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's 15 gifted Level for Ballin' Jonesy. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Level up. All right. Hey guys, we don't need comments from the peanut gallery either. I appreciate it. Let's just move on. Thank you very much. All right. Oops. Got to reset from the kickoff. Level up. There we go. We're underway. And thank you again to Ball and Jonesy. All right. Next up on blue, we got GC2, Champ 3, Champ 3. And on orange, GC2, GC2, Plat 1. Joining us on blue are Controller Normie, Leavanny, and Zealous. They've all played with us before. No One Knows Nova, brand new to blue versus orange. Hope you enjoy yourself in the lobby, man. We got Phoenix Eye, YouTube. What's up, dude? And we got Chef Bladams all rejoining us. Thoughts on the new season? I mean, I love the fact that we're getting Aquadome pitch. By the way, Devin has a post on Twitter asking for suggestions. So as long as you're respectful about what kind of content you'd like to see added to Rocket League, you can go find that post from Devin Connors and let your thoughts be known. Be respectful, be constructive, and don't be a twerp. It's not hard to not be a twerp. You like non-grass fields? Yeah, I thought that too until we got grass variants. And I'm like, I only like farmstead pitch now. I only like wasteland pitch. I'm super excited. I will actually play on Aquadome. Or we're going to do some Aquadome on BVO once that map drops. That'll be nice. Although I got to say, Neo Tokyo doesn't need grass. Oh, nice pass to Zealous to start the game. Pass downfield, Zealous. And the give and go. Beautiful link up there between both players. New Champions Field Dusk. Now that I do agree with. You need Valorant BVO? Wait, what did Chimako say? What am I doing? Something similar to this, but with Valorant? I kind of wanted to do a CS or Valorant BVO, but I don't know how much of the community plays those games. Will I ever host a custom map? Custom maps are difficult to host because we need everybody to have the maps, and that excludes our console players. Leavanny will pick up the second goal off of Zealous's pass this time. Zealous gets kicked up to the sky. Got a goal earlier, and we'll get an assist this time. You were gonna donk 4K on Overpass? Only shooter you played is BF4? Dude, it'd be cool if we got like 100 of us in like a BattleBit lobby. True, Chimako, but if they don't play CS, for example, our wonderful chatter Zukan saying the only shooter he's ever played, Battlefield 4. Likely would not participate, right? Also, remember that FaZe is winning PGL? Yeah. They might. They probably will. They might. Also, donk, though. Leavanny moving quick. Leavanny almost stuffed him in there. Fortnite BVO. Now, we can run custom Fortnite lobbies. But yeah, sorry, we can't run like the custom maps, A, because it would lock our console players out, and B, because that's just in. Whoa, chat, why is this one going in? Chat, you're supposed to rotate. Let's see, Leavanny. I mean, someone's got to be covering, right? Womp Womp was still coming back. Or Phoenix was still coming back, excuse me, couldn't get there. For team objective-based shooters over the usual run and shoot, then why? And you talk about Battlefield? How have you not played Counter-Strike or Valorant? That's literally what tactical shooters are all about. Blue are crushing them right now. It's 4 goals now for Zealous. Or not 4 goals for Zealous, but 4 for Blue. Controller Normie helping him out. And gets a little bit of a pogo action, or pole vaulting action, not pogo. A real tactical shooter is Tarkov? No, Tarkov is Milsim. Try again. I know all the subgenres, guys. I'm way too nerdy for this. You cannot out-nerd me. Zealous got the touch and taken back to the other side by Phoenix. No one knows Nova trying to get the ball downfield. It will be cut off from the midfield line. Maybe a 5th goal goes in. Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not familiar enough with Siege. I tried playing Siege before, man. Siege is too much for me. I'll admit it. There's way too many things that I have to account for in Siege. I got absolutely blasted in that game, dude. And I did not have the brain capacity to want to learn. I respect the levels that Rainbow Six Siege has. I respect it. And I see it. And I love that. But also, to play it, that's a lot. It's a lot. But I respect Siege players. That's a lot of info. Ball knocked up here. Phoenix looking for their first goal, and he's got it on the right side of Leovanni. He might just maybe, possibly get something going here. Say Siege is the most triggering game. I personally still think Gears of War takes the king of most tilting game I've ever played. Oh, hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. No one knows Nova, but they're about to know his name. 19 seconds. All right, they've scored 2 goals in 4 seconds. Anything's possible, chat. Anything's possible. Gears 1 or 2? Gears 1 was tilting because of crab walking. Gears 2 was tilting because it was Gears 2. Slap down. Oh my god, imagine Orange gets a goal there. You're really talking about a tied game. But instead, Normie misses the double tap. And they can't get the clear. Zealous puts his spoiler on it. And that will do it for this game. Thank you to all 6 players for playing. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players. Thank you. I put what out of your memory? Gears 2? Dude, Gears 2. Look, Gears 2 is the only game in my life. Now, granted, most of my teenage years and my early 20s, you know, discs were still a thing. Like, we're still the most popular form of distribution. Well, my early 20s, digital distribution became the norm. But, Gears was the only disc I ever took out of my Xbox, and I stared at it for, like, 45 seconds and contemplated snapping it. I've had friends in my life that have snapped their discs out of rage. I'd never done that. Gears was the only game where I'd ever considered that. Yo, Norking, GG, what's up, dude? All right, we got Chris, Bosun, Colin Bear, and Zektek ready to go. I need Magic Relic and Decibel to hit the ready button. You guys are up. Yeah, I've never snapped a disc. But that Gears 2 disc, I almost snapped. Just sometimes, man, getting 2-pieced in that game when, like, the Nasher was, like, not pointed at you at all, that was tilting. Yeah, Majestic Mo, my one of my closest friends, one time after he was playing Halo 3, or we were playing Halo 3, and he kept getting sniped, and he could barely play the game. He was getting spawn camped, and we were playing ranked dubs. And so at the end of the game, he just turns his Xbox off. He pulls the cable out. He's all calm during all of this. He takes the entire console and he chucked it out his window. I was shocked, dude. He was so mad. We're going to remove Magic Relic and Decibel from the lobby. Oh, man. Crazy times. I could not believe he did that. He didn't have an Xbox for like months after that until he had to buy another one because his mom was like, I'm not buying you another one. He's like, fine. So he just did like odd jobs until he got enough money. All right. I'm adding Magic Relic to the 10th position. I'm adding Decibel to the 10th position. And we're adding the next two players in the lobby. EXS Boosted versus 10A. Not versus. EXS Boosted and 10A. You guys are our next two players. Get on in here. Snapping a disc is crazy rage. You have so much time to contemplate what you're going to do. As like a 15-year-old kid, it's not easy to take that disc out in the middle of your rage, especially if you don't close your game or turn off the console, because you could open up the disc drive without turning the console off, you know? You could just do it in mid-game. Take that disc out, just like crack it against your table. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, 5, ready. I am just waiting on EXS Boosted to hit the ready button, who is new. So let's go ahead and tag him real quick. Hit that ready button for me, please. And thank you, EXS Boosted. As a teen, you've never raged that hard? Me neither. Me neither, Coffee. Like I said, that Gears 2 moment was the closest I ever got. I've only ever slammed my desk. That's the only rage I've ever had. Because you know you're not getting a new one? Exactly. Yeah, it was a gift that I had any games at all. So I could not destroy my things. All right, no EXS Boosted. We're going to move him down a couple of games. Replacing EXS Boosted will be Gladiator. Gladiator, you're up, my guy. Your rages are more like deep sighs. You never had the heart to get annoyed at people to their face anyways. Yeah, I mean, you're sitting in your room by yourself. You can get mad, but never so mad to destroy anything. Yeah, I've never, like... I had friends growing up that, like, punched walls when they were angry. Like, broke their knuckles. And I'm just like, dude, I just think about punching the wall, and I think about how my hand would feel afterwards. Like, I'm mad, but, like, I'm not going to break my hand. All right, still need Gladiator to hit the ready button for me. Once I see Gladiator, we are good to go. Oof, if someone was harassed, please don't punch walls, lads. Oof. Did you get a DQ? Why would you get a DQ? There are no DQs here. Unless, like, you're a dick, then you get DQ'd. All right. No Gladiator, so we're going to move Gladiator down. We'll try him in a couple of games. All right. Next players in the queue. Not, go ahead and hit the ready button for me, please. And thank y'all. You just came back? And you're only 40th. Well, we've been, for the last 5 minutes, trying to get this next game going. We're trying to find our players. But if you're still in the queue, that means we haven't moved it down yet. Will you get banned when you throw on purpose? The game will likely just end early. All right. I might ban you from the queue if I see that. Not's ready to go. Perfect. We can create the lobby. All right, this one will be Europe. We got 2 South America, 2 US West, 2 US East. Lobby is Usu. Usu. Almost Osu. Dude, Osu's sick. That's a sick game. I am not very good at it, but it's a sick game. This lobby is all champ. We have 4 champ 1s in this lobby. 4 champ 1s, a champ 3, and a champ 2. So, this is basically your ranked lobbies, champs. Have fun. Here we go. Wait, Bosun Bones. Wait, Bosun Bones is champ 1? Now, hang on. Bosun was like Diamond 1 last time we saw him, wasn't he? Wait, is Bosun's dad in the chat? I know he was here last time. Or was Bosun always champ 1? Am I crazy? Am I misremembering? Was he always champ 1? He's been C1 for quite a while. Right, Drebin. Okay. I must have been thinking something else there. I do remember Bosun, though. 10-8, moving back. And we'll get the catch. In the lobby, everybody who's playing has played before. And that one will slip across. Colin Bear got the catch, but too heavy. And not catchy enough there. Blue have kept things even on the day. Kriz forces the ball up. And it will be boomed back down to the opposite side of the rotation. Another heavy touch. Colin Bear just dumps it away. Really would like to see Colin Bear try to hold on to that ball a little bit more. A couple times now he's had it with space, but he's created heavy touches out of it. So let's look at Colin Bear real quick. Let's see how it's going. Has to defend this shot, and it came out too fast. Not puts it down and slips it across. He was given the lead, given the full field clear, and shoots it right over Colin Bear's head. That's a fast shot, though. 101 kilometers per hour in his face. See, that's the kicker for me, Monarch. The kicker for me is YMC is not even part of the region. So they did that, which is fine, you know? That's part of the rules. You can queue for another region. But, like, you know socially how people feel about that, all right? And the social contract definitely matters as far as perception goes. And then you're going to go and intentionally throw, and you think people are going to hear you out and as you blame the format? Come on. That's crazy talk, dude. Like, I couldn't believe some people were actually making the format argument. I'm like, no, dude, this is competition. Like, so what if in the format, like, who cares? Oh, the format makes it so that if you lose it, get a better matchup, you can make the major. You should have beat them. You should have beat them the first 2 times, but you lost. Intentionally losing is for losers. I could not believe some people were making the format argument outside of YMC. Some notable people, that is. I was like, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. 10-8. We'll boom the ball downfield. Colin Bear. Ooh, Colin Bear. Okay, you get that touch. No problem. Two minutes left to go. Blue looking for their first goal. Kriz. And no! They pulled off. It should have been in. Can we get some bruhs in chat? I need a bruh or two there.
Bruh.
There we go.
Bruh.
There's the bruh. Beautiful. Bruja. Bruh. Or is it bruja?
Bruh.
I don't know how you pronounce that right, or I'm being a dick,
Bruh.
aren't I? Oh, either ways. That one shot downfield. 10-8. Ends up drilling that ball out to
Bruh.
and put underneath Zektek. Pops it back to Chris. Chris. Going Kriz. Kriz got the Riz! As he puts the ball in the back of the net for the game-tying goal. Receives the pass. He's got the space. I don't know where Orange was jumping on that play, but the double hop takes him out of position. And Kriz got himself a goal. Said W for the Rizzler. He's Rizzling. Gave him the Rizzle Dizzle. Shot underneath denied by Zektek. Or not Zektek. Zektek took the shot, not denied the shot. Ooh. Bosun Bones having to retreat. Blue creating a little more pressure. A weak pinch from Zektek. Orange still not getting this clear. Putting it out into space. Tene wanted to clear to the corner, but Colin waited right underneath him. Some confidence from Colin sitting there, but he was afforded it. And it comes across to the opposite side. Aye, the miss. Colin was hoping for the follow-up, but Chris couldn't get the touch. Colin will let it go after he steals the boost. And push back in the middle of the field. Not back to Bosun Bones. No doink available. And we will go to overtime. Our first overtime of the day. And almost scored off the kickoff. Challenge in front might be Colin Bears. Bosun Bones gets there just in time. The no dodge, though. I'd like to see Bosun Bones maybe jump into that challenge next time. He doesn't have to flip. But when you're taking that challenge head on and both players are at the same height, jumping up and squaring your nose up on that challenge will make sure that it doesn't bounce up weirdly like that. And you'll get a neutral 50 instead. This one drops down. Zektek gonna catch out. Not who was lurking, a little lazy. He doesn't get punished for it, though. He's bailed out by his post. Bosun Bones gets there for the clear. Colin slips it underneath. And Tene now on the race to get back to the ball. Zektek clears it back to the back wall. And Bosun Bones has missed it! Zektek punishes! Blue in the game. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. That will do it for that game. And slipping back. Let's pop the next players in the queue. Any chance to play in here, Paped? Of course, Paped. Join up in Discord, !Discord. Follow all the instructions in the Start Here channel. You can learn how to set up a profile and how to get registered. Welcome to Jorby, my man. Happy to have you here. You don't care? Okay, well, that's fine, dude. I don't know why you asked. All right. Harry Hardwan, KO7, and the boss are ready to go. Dark 251 Burst, ready to go. I just need Keanu and Decibel. Keanu and Decibel to hit the ready button. No, he did an exclamation mark? What do you guys mean? He said, oh, he did exclamation point DC. Oh. My bad, dude. You're like, I don't care. And I'm like, well, it wasn't I don't care, but I read that. I was like, well, why'd you ask? I'm like, it's cool, bro. It's cool. No Keanu, no Decibel. I moved Keanu down, but this is Decibel's second try. You're German, bro? No, I mean, you just typed it in, bro. It's not, it wasn't you. I just misread it, bro. All right. We're going to take these two out of the queue. We'll move Keanu down. Decibel, if you come back, let me know, dude. I hate having to make people re-queue when they're not here. Especially if you are here. All right. Next up. Replacing those two will be Magic Relic and EXS Boosted. This is your guys' second and last try if you're not communicating. You're from the Dutchlands, Jimma? Dude, if I had to move to any place in Europe, it would probably be the Netherlands. I've been to the Netherlands 3 times, and all 3 times it's been a wonderful experience. Also, every time I go, people introduce themselves to me in Dutch. Which happened to be in Germany, too. Everyone's like, yeah, that guy's definitely German. And then I have, like, the most American accent ever, and they're like, oh. He talks fast. My brain's working too fast. I feel you. I feel you. No relic, no EXS boosted. I will tag them both one last time. Hopefully they're okay. All right. No magic relic, no EXS boosted. Let's go ahead and take both of them out. If they come back and ask about their spot, magic relic or EXS boosted in Twitch chat, guys, let me know. I'd love to just put them back in the queue. EXS boosted hasn't played yet, or he's new. So I do want to make sure I get people a chance to play. But if they don't and they don't say anything, they'll just have to requeue. All right, replacing the next two players will be Gladiator and Seth. Gladiator and Seth, you two are next. Triple reset musty double tap. Triple with 2 Ps goes hard, I'm not going to lie. Like, you know, he hits the triple. He'll create some ripples. Hit him on the hard double tap, call it the tipple. Got some acne on my face, call them pimples. After I pop him, I smile with my dimples. All right, Gladiator's ready. And I think that's all set. Seth is ready. Perfect. Perfect. We can start the game. US East. Lobbies up. Not as hard as triple. Rank on Discord, register whatever your highest current rank is between 2s or 3s. I love how Jimmy just goes 2s. The quadruple solos. Oh my god, a quintuple. What about ones? No. Ones is the most different mode. Therefore, no. Twos, your 2s rank generally will translate to 3s if you're paying attention. If you're not paying attention, that's a skill issue. All right. On blue, GC1, Champ 3, Diamond 2. On orange, Diamond 3, Diamond 3, GC1. So 2 diamonds and a GC on orange. And on blue, a GC1, a Champ 3, and a Diamond 2. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. I want some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if he top slots that one. Oh my god. KO7 with the shot. 98 kilometers. It's a shoot you into the blue in the Rocket League game. Thank you. Great shot, KO7. Great shot. That shows you how suggestible I am today. Last time you changed your rank, it said you played for the first time the game after. Is this normal? Jim, I'm going to need you to rephrase that. I think I understand what you're asking, but I think you played for the first time the game after. I shouldn't overwrite your wins. If that's what you're saying. It shouldn't do that. Thought you were in heaven for a second? No, that's up here. The boss going to take this ball. The boss sets it down, and everyone please give a nice warm welcome to Seth. Seth, brand new to blue versus orange. Can we get some W Seths in chat, please? We can start getting the actual chat welcomes. I tell you guys to welcome our new players, and y'all say nothing. I can't stand that anymore. I'm going to have to see some W's. There we go. There we go, Puddin'. There we go, Sammy G. That's what I'm talking about. That's a hard ball cleared out to the right-hand side. And back to Seth. Seth clearing it up high, but taken back by Dark 251. The boss. Oh, no, he let it go! Oh, the boss! He's getting demoted after this. Dark 251 put it up. Seth is rotating around. He's like, where you going with the boss? He doesn't have it. He's got no boost. And it's going in. King Falseri said, I just watched the Daniel shot. How did that happen? He's Daniel, bro. I'll be honest, the craziest part of that shot was the recovery into pre-flip catch. Like, that's the hardest part of that whole shot. Everything else was routine for Daniel anyway. But he still had to feather his boost around the ball. Like, the catch into pre-flip, his car was still kind of catching up. And so he had to boost under the ball to stay with it, but not boost into the ball to actually get around it. And then he got the flip reset. It's like, that goal was good on multiple levels. That was so good, dude. See, it's the backwards recover into pre-flip specifically that just has me like, whoo, Gladiator. Not just wooing the sisters out there, but also wooing the back of the net. There he goes. He's got it. 3-0 for the orange team. For those of you that don't know, I'll give you some of the lore. Gladiator and the boss, who are both in this lobby, on opposite teams. The lore is that Gladiator... Wait a minute. The boss going to take this one out downfield. And Seth play that one. Bouncer underneath, and it's taken away. Dark 251 got the Savior medal. And pushed downfield again. Orange with a great start. Now they just need to finish. Held them off. And orange will be cleared out to the right-hand side. Blue far back on this play. And how's this one working out? That's a clear to orange. And Harry Hardwan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He didn't own goal. Oh, he got away with it. He's moving it down. He's slipping out. And Harry Hardwan, what a reliable diamond.
Bruh.
As it's kicked out. Look out for Gladiator off the wall. Back into the net. Everybody jumped from blue, but Seth has got something to say about it. Rocking that K-Corp decal. Waits for the pass. Oh, that's not Seth. That's Seth. My bad. He's got Bluster Bar. Even sweatier. Seth more like Sweth. Or something like that. One of the few times you'd accept magic as an acceptable answer. Oh, for Daniel's shot? Yeah, very good shot. He's pretty insane. Woo! Oh. Believe. Gladiator gave up the ball. Harry Hardwan kicked it out to the corner. Don't boost into the touch. Let it roll into you, Harry Hardwan. When you have space, let it roll to you. Yo, a little's on that 3-stream streak. You gotta love that. You're on a little streak. You gotta love that. The boss misread it. And no shot that goes in, right? Way to go, Gladiator. Harry Hardwan, rude. As it's popped up high. The boss flying in off the wall into the net. Dark 251 burst. Let's see if it happens. Chat, do you believe in the 3-4 goal comeback? Press 1. You never heard that joke before? Not even once? You've probably made that joke more than you've heard it. A little. I'm willing to bet. Tell me I'm wrong. He said yes. In parentheses. Is that like a whisper? Wait, the boss is going headhunter, and he couldn't delete K07. He's the real agent in disguise, and that's another orange goal. The boss will make sure it goes in to add to the own goal total. We'll put that in the montage for sure. But that's a GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. You can't strike through on Twitch. That's the best option. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jimma says, time to shine. We'll see, buddy. All right. Pop, the next player's in the queue. Whoa, 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 whoa. You hear that? Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait. I didn't click the other highlights. There we go. I am speaking to you from the dark hall of Jorby. All who enter must bend the knee. My name is not Jorby, Seth. That is incorrect. King False, Jimma, Wallado, A Little, Scraplin, Ready, Remaining, Keanu, Reeves. Arrow, give me the chance to be a stage master and I will knock your dang socks off, dude. You give me the chance and I will knock that dead. I will knock that dead so hard. All right, no Keanu. Let's go ahead and take him out. Bye-bye, Keanu. Replace the Keanu will be Leroy. Keanu Reeves, enter Leroy Jenkins. Leroy, please. Leroy's ready to go. I need to create the lobby. My bad. All right, lobby's up. Let's go. Why does Jorbot still call you coffee egoists in Next Up? Because you have to update your profile. If you updated it while you were in queue, it won't update until you're processed in the queue. You can't get in, can't find lobby. Oh, that's the Jorb special for you right there. Let's see what's going on. What did I type wrong? I think I just typed in the password wrong. I did. Lobby set. I really just want to be the Smash Bros announcer. That's what I want to be. Oh, everyone joined. And we are underway. On both sides, we've got on blue, GC1, GC1, Champ 2. On orange, GC2, Champ 3, Champ 2. So. Well. We welcome back all of our usuals, but we do welcome Kiro Goat. Kiro Goat, brand new to Blue versus Orange. Happy to have you with us. Hope you enjoy your time in the lobby today. Love seeing the constant stream of new faces that we're getting every day here in Jorby as it's cleared back down the field. Orange trying to get set up on the midfield line, but kicked up high. And Leroy will push it forward. Leroy, another touch, but knocked out over to the side wall. Orange need to get up there, start challenging the ball. And two do commit. When it kicks back to the opposite side, a little looking for Scraplin. And maybe going for his own read, but he couldn't quite find it. You did it like 2 days ago? Try changing your Discord handle to that as well, because your Discord handle says Coffee Egoist, right? Yo, Jimma. Jimma said he was going to throw. I don't see throwing except the ball into the opponent's net. And look at that. There it goes. It's pronounced Cairo. Oh, my bad, Cairo. I got you. Speaking of Loud, imagine if Loud entered Rocket League. It's probably safe to say now, because nothing ever happened. But I do know Loud were talking to a team in South America. It was not last season, but the season before. But it didn't end up working out. I think Loud decided that they were going to wait. I think Loud's biggest problem is... Wait, I'm sorry. Cairo Goat putting the ball in. I'll be yapping, but Cairo, our newbie here in Blue versus Orange, gets their first goal of the game. I think Loud's whole thing was just wanting to see... if, like, what for South America, RLCS, that kind of thing, how viable it was for them as a process, like a lot of orgs do. Walado pops this up a little, gets a great touch. That's a good pass from Walado, man. That's an amazing pass. It says Junior Coffee. I don't often say this, but tag... I'll ask our Jorby engineer about it. Cairo scoops this ball up. Cairo is the, I believe, GC. He's a GC1 on this squad, as well as Leroy, the two GCs. But we do have a high champ and mid GC on Orange, so this should be fairly even. Yeah, I think if Loud were to enter Rocket League, they would have tried to get Furia's team. Or they would have wanted Furia's team. So I think that's why they didn't. If Furia were in NA at that point, or were about to move to North America. Plus, Furia are pretty huge as far as South American orgs go. Loud are obviously huge as well. It would be nice to have a lot of the big South American orgs in Rocket League. It's not just Loud and Furia. Especially with where South American Rocket League is right now. It's in a great spot. Most competitive it's ever been. I need to start getting keyed into Sam again. With everything changing, it's been so hard to just keep track of everything. Oh, Blue left a goal on the table there. Jimma puts it out to the side wall. Scraplin 50'd out and pushed out to the side. We need Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan. I think both those orgs had interest in Rocket League, but... Oh, my God, Cairo! The ball bounces up onto his nose, and he gets height on this shot. Like, you think that's going to be on the ground, but no, it bounces back up to his nose. He gets the height, and 90 kilometers of a rocket. My God. Sam is so good, Crew can't even qualify. I don't know why that team couldn't qualify. I don't know why they were playing. Like, I watched some of Crew's games, and they just don't. That mental has to be fully charged. Oh, my God. No, Scraplin got robbed. Oh, the inside of the post robbed him completely. And it's cleared back out to the opposite side. Cairo will take this ball back to the corner and clear it back out. He's happy that they got robbed. Fourth man comes in real clean. High ball for Cairo and pushed out to the side. Dude, I still don't know what happened to AJG. I still don't know why he got kicked off Complexity, or if he left. I still don't know which actually happened. I am sad that Ninjas in Pajamas didn't qualify. I really wanted to see Astromic. That's why just Sam and Mina both need 3 spots, man. I hope that we're able to move past 16 teams in the future. I really want to see 2014 majors eventually. I think we're going to have to slowly work our way there. Like, we might see 18 into 20. You know what I mean? But, like, the first 2 spots that need to be added are South America and Mina, in my opinion. This one pulled the cross, and the shot comes back to the opposite side. Wallido, a little skip, a little hip, but Orange will not get the drip. That'll be GG's. Blue win the game. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. As always, guys, thank you so much for queuing up. Oh! Scrapper, we're going to go at the end of the game. Too bad, man. As a sweet, seeing Ninjas Pajamas make it would be special. True. All right. Next up will be, let me get the next highlights going there. I really love having the little highlights of the previous game in the upper there. I think it looks great. You had a lot of fun? Love hearing at King Falls. Glad to hear it, man. Genuinely. Nothing makes me happier. Tell your friends. Tell your friends, yo, come by. This is a cool time. All right, we got extra, pudding, tall, Majestic Mo, Junior Coffee ready. I just need... Majestic Mo's already ready. I need... Archer. Archer, hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. How do you prime sub if you're already subbed? I think you can continue your sub, but I think you have to wait until your gifted sub is up, if it is a gifted sub. You got a couple friends that would love to? Love that, King False. Love that. Can you check your win-loss ratio? You can't yet. But we will be making some changes in the future once we get some upgrades to Jorbot. There are some Jorbot upgrades that are needed and will be coming eventually. Right now, you can only see your wins. All right. I'm going to try Archer again in a couple of games. Put them in the 12th spot. Next up will be replacing Archer. Scythers. You're back up, dude. Get on in here. All right. Side Kami's ready. Beautiful. We only got 2 Europe, so we'll stay US East for this lobby. All right, lobby's up. Let's go. Can't use Prime on gifted either? No, you cannot. Twitch are very specific with how you do subs. They're also very specific about what subs count for what. This is the perfect time to remind you guys that we are simulcasting to YouTube, so make sure you pop over, click a tab, or click a new tab. Go over to my YouTube channel, JorbyPls, click on the live tab, and hit the ye old like button on that YouTube video. The more likes, the more visibility we get, the more people we get into the Jorbital Space Station. Yo, SvinX12 is over on YouTube. He says, oh, Jorby, hi. Well, hello, Sven. How you doing? Great to see you. All right, we got 3 people here, 2 people there. Need 1 more to hit the ready button. Or not the ready button. What am I talking about? Need 1 more to join the lobby. That would be Mo. And Mo will get in here shortly, no doubt. Coffee-san said he's trying to get an air dribble this game, so let's see if he can get it done. For those of you that are joining us for the first time, and I know we have some newbies queuing today, we do these streams every Monday through Thursday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time is the typical time. All updates about when I go live or any schedule changes will be in Discord. So even if you are just watching and you're not queuing, highly recommend you join the Discord. And that is how you find out how I'm doing everything on in Jorby. So yeah. On Friday, I will be casting Top Cougars and streaming on this channel their games in Swiss like I did last European Regional, so you definitely want to tune in for that. It'll be a great time. We got all 6 players in the lobby. Let's get started. On blue, Diamond 3, Champ 2, Champ 2. On orange, GC1, Diamond 1, Champ 2. That's who we got in the lobby. Hey, I appreciate you, Sphinx. Thank you so much for the love, man. And orange loving the blue net to start, as they will score first. Majestic Mo trying to get control, but couldn't really get his car down in time. The ball bounces away from him. Maybe anticipating a different bounce, but either way, Saikami will punish and get the first goal of the game. Your boy Caleb says, this looks really fun. Trust me, my dude, it is good fun, especially when you got someone yelling over your gameplay. Because we are simulcasting to YouTube, that means the VOD will be immediately available on YouTube to view after the conclusion of the stream or during the stream if after your game you mute, but you still want to hear the cast afterwards. Highly recommend you check that one out. Puddin' back over to extra, but dunked by Majestic Mo. Majestic Mo 2 touches back over to Tall. And Tall just trying to prevent Orange's counterattack quickly as he swings it around. A lot of heavy touches from Tall. He keeps boosting into the ball on the catch, and he's not getting it on his actual hood. So Tall, if he wants to catch that ball and bring it down, he needs to have at least a little bit of that ball on top of his hood, not just on the side. And also boosting into it means that that ball's going to skip away from him. He tries the neutral hop, air dribble bump. He doesn't get it. Puddin' gets the clear out. Nice save from his teammate Extra. But Tall will flip it away, and Orange get a chance to go. Yeah, we have a lot of people in lobbies today using Grass Boost, which after the meta shifting games we had over the weekend in RLCS, Grass Boost nigh invisible. However, also some of the loudest boosts in the game. So while in RLCS, where comms are flying and you can't really hear the boost sounds as much because comms are going every half second, in ranked where nobody's talking, you can definitely hear that Grass Boost. There is a dark boost. Hootie Hoo made a tweet today. But there is like a dark boost that you can't see at all on the Fennec. And you can't hear it either. It's super quiet. It's basically invisible. But he was trying to give pros another. He's like, look, if you guys don't like Grass Boost, if you don't like the sound, use this one instead. And then I saw a Reddit thread where they're like, are they going to ban this? Puddin' driving the ball. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't a Reddit thread. It was a Lethemir video. I was thinking it was a Reddit thread. I just equated a Reddit thread to a Lethemir video. Love you, Leth. If BDS ever offered me to cast their team streams, can I politely decline? You think the Jorby curse is real? Huh? What? If BDS asked me, C-Cup, at this point, I'll do it for free. Just because you said that. And I don't do that for free. That ball put in the back of the net. Coffee-san will get the game-tying goal. Tall. A nice chip-up pass. You see Saikami coming out. It looks so tempting to just go out and get that ball, but Tall was right there. And that will be back into the net. Well, P5225, I do appreciate it. I would appreciate a bit lighter language, maybe, to describe your dismay for me not being there. Am I ever going to cast RLCS mainstream? Never say never. As this ball hit across, Majestic Mo got the save. I'll be doing everything I can to stay involved in the RLCS in every capacity. I was casting on Dignitas' stream this split. I do want to do more pro-level content as well, but right now focused on growing what we have. As this one comes across, Seekum, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, man. Sub for 17 months, that's crazy, bro. Public enemy number 1 with the sub. I love the veiled hate. That's great. They should add the normal Rocket League, or they should add in-game casting to normal Rocket League. I mean, they have that on like Neo Tokyo and Champions Field, right, Sphinx? I always thought, not biased at all, I always thought announcer packs would be cool. Just imagine every time you score a 0-second goal, Shogun's voice comes in. This is Rocket League! Like, come on. Tell me that wouldn't go hard. Or like you get them on a rotation, so you go, this is Rocket League, you get 0 seconds, unbelievable. You got to put James's call in there too, though. James is like, the game is not over until that ball touches the ground. A hard lesson to learn, but Scrub Killer will teach it to you. A CJ pack and the man, the legend, the superstar. 25 seconds left. Still 1-1. And cleared down the middle of the line. Whoa, Mo! Oh, Mo, no! Put that one in the blooper reel. Oi! Oh, no, dude. No, whip it! Yeah, Gemma, that's what I'm saying. I should go back in time and change it so I said it? No, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Dude, here's the story. Hang on, I'm going to tell you a story after this game's over. Tall gets the clear downfield. Wait, Blue. Blue are cooking. Majestic Mo off the corner. Where's Blue? We got to be there. There's no time on the clock. You're down by 1. Tall keeps it in the air, and it's dropped down. Orange will win the game. GG's. Give it up for all.
Bruh.
In the lobby. No bros required.
Bruh.
So in Season 5, I was watching the World Championship from home.
Bruh.
And I remember watching the grand finals. I was sitting in call with a bunch of community people, and Justin hit that shot. Or basically the ball bounced off the ramp, and I was like, hang on, let me go back to this real quick. I was like this in my seat. I was like, there's no way that's gonna happen. I just see Justin in the air, and then I see him hit the shot, and I just explode out of my chair. I was like, oh, I can't play it. I just hear, this is Rocket League. I'm like, oh! Like, it was absolutely insane. And my poor, at the time, my now wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, she was taking a nap when that shot happened. And I popped off so hard, I woke her up. But I was like, you know how loud I get, guys. Okay, I got that loud, right? And I woke Sun Fortress Sam up, and she was not happy about that. She was having a lovely nap, and oh man, I felt so bad about that. But that's a really, to me, that's pretty funny. Oh man, I definitely totally forgot that she was taking a nap. Yo, Frosty, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How you doing? The Frost Man. The Frost Dude. All right. Next up is Powerful Lord, Ethan Allgood, Direct. Direct? Oh, Direct has entered the chat. Connor Man, 95 Kyo, and the Doc. The Snowman, the myth, the legend. I remember the Vitality G2 Grand Final and Scrub 0-second goal? Nope. Don't remember that at all. 95 Kyo. All right, we got Direct, Connor Man, Powerful Lord, Kyo, and Ethan Allgood ready to go. I'm just waiting on the Doc. Most people that watch this Watch the This Is Rocket League clip. Don't know that NRG lost so soon after. They did. Fireburner and Garrett bump into each other. And that was a GG. That was all she wrote. All right. Know the doc, so let's go ahead and grab our next player in the queue. We'll try the doc again in a couple of games. Replacing the doc will be Simple. Get on in here, Simple. You're amazed how good CJ has gotten at casting so quickly. Well, CJ, when he was a player, every time we had him on desk, he was absolutely like world class at it. Just so much natural ability. We've been trying to get him on the talent team for a long time. We're like, when are you done on Renegades? So it's no surprise. But even from going from desk to casting is very impressive what CJ has been able to do. All right. We got all 6 people ready. Let's go ahead and create the lobby. Lobby will be called Oog. Lobby's up. Let's go. You know, if you guys think he's funny, you should tune into the Top Cougar stream. I'm telling you, most underrated channel for solo castings. Twitch.tv/JorbyPls. All right, we got everyone joining up. Yeah, I don't think CJ. What am I saying? I don't think CJ sleeps. I don't know how he covers everything that he does. Dude is awake at all hours. All right. We got 5 people in the lobby. Kyo is here, and then we will get it going. All right. Rank split for this lobby on blue. We got GC2, Champ 3, Champ 3, and on orange, GC1, GC3, Champ 1. We do welcome Direct. Direct to the lobby. I believe Direct, you did play once before. Might be wrong about that. But if I'm not, and this is your first time, welcome. For those of you not familiar with who Direct is our RLCS statistician. All the scenarios and stuff that you guys have access to for playoff scenarios and major scenarios, he's that guy. He puts all those together. He also tracks all of the statistics across every single region. Check him out on check him out on Twitter at DirectRL. And he's got his hub stats sheet pinned. So if you've ever wanted to look at all the stat sheets and stuff for all the different regions and lands, that guy's Twitter is where you want to be. He is absolutely incredible. One of the best resources we've ever had. One of the best humans we've ever had added to the RLCS ranks. Powerful Lord will pick up the first goal of the game as it skips across Direct with a huge pinch, causing a whiff and causing Ethan All Good to panic. Ethan is not good on that one. Powerful Lord will punish. Said my guy Direct him. Okay, buddy. Say CJ is more of an infamous caster than he was a player. No, CJ is a legendary player. And now also a legendary caster. CJ still owns the best walkout in RLCS history. Nobody's topped the toy car. I don't know how nobody decided to one-up that after CJ did it. I guess it was just too good. And they were like, you know what? Why try? But we gotta try. We gotta try to one-up it. Dude, what I want to see? I want to see Luminosity carry Cheese out, as Kyo puts this one in. I want to see Luminosity carry Cheese out on, like, I don't know what you call them. You know, like, the things that people hold up for, like, the king or the queen or whatever? And they're, like, hoisting it over their shoulders? What do you call that? Whatever that is. I want to see Luminosity bring Cheese out on one of those. Someone should cut out a unicycle? Yes, dude. Dude, imagine if First Killer came out on a unicycle. How goofy would that look? First Killer would instantly become so many people's favorite player after that. Come on. Tell me I'm wrong. Especially with all the other crap the kid has to deal with. Like, that's exactly how you get the... Like, that's like Farah bringing out the USA flags. Dude, if someone could pick their own walkout music and they picked the clown... If they picked, like, the Carney music, that would be... Dude, there's just so many possibilities, okay? We have not done enough. We have not goofed the walkouts enough in this game. Over half the game gone. Connorman flings this one up. Powerful Lord got the catch. Thanks. Ethan Allgood waits for him. Powerful Lord says, fine, I'll take the space. Hop it over you. But he actually takes it away. Back to Kyo. Back to Connorman. Connorman staying with it. He's got the boost. Kyo was hoping to take it underneath him. And honestly, I think I'll probably leave that one for Kyo next time if I'm Connorman. You saw him swing underneath. Connorman can at least fake like he's going to go for it. Kyo will get a much more powerful shot that will catch the defense out immediately. G2 or Gen G? After Gen G won the last regional, I'm hard-pressed to pick against First Killer. First Killer's been one of my favorite players for a long time, so it's hard to say. But I really think that First Killer did First Killer things in Regional 3. What we expected, Direct keeps it out. He'll get the boost steal. And we cleared out off the ceiling. Direct, nice space ID. What does he do with this? Tough control in the dominance. Cleared back out to the opposite side. Powerful Lord got the catch. Powerful Lord keeps it going. Blues got the pressure. They've got the midfield. They got the shots! Oh! Direct almost sniped it off the top rope. He's got it off the corner again. Pass and missed from Really Simple. When Simple makes contact, his shots are always so good, but he just missed it. And Direct will slap it against the back wall. Powerful Lord's there, and he'll top bin that one, no problem. Orange completely caught out in their rotation. You see him walking back. Check to see if anyone's on the wall. He's just a little too slow, thinking he can defend that shot, but he comes off. It's above him. That's a great shot from Powerful Lord. Itachi walking out in a Kotsky cloak. I'm saying, Junior Coffee God. That's what I'm saying. How has Itachi not played into the Naruto meme yet? I literally made a meme of Itachi having Mangekyo eyes. That tweet got like 700 likes. I bet if Gentlemates win, I'm reposting that. And that'll do numbers. Connor, man, even after that demo decides not to aggress that ball. I think you aggress there, personally. Ethan Allgood. Good challenge from Direct. Not letting him just get the sidewall for free. Direct doing what I'm trying to get a lot of you to do, which is challenge the ball more effectively in the midfield. Nothing, or expect nothing less from our RLCS statistician, as it's pushed up high off the back wall. Shot denied, Really Simple. Got the touch. Blue are hanging on to this lead. Simple's got the boost. He's got the ball. Orange are just hoping to keep the ball in the air for as long as possible because there's no time left, but no orange cars in the area, meaning a blue dub. GG's good up for us, players. Special shout out to D-Rec. Thank you for queuing up, man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I miss you, D-Rec. I haven't annoyed Direct at all this season. I need to change that. I'm going to annoy him with stats. All right, let's go ahead and pop the queue. Teams are technically not random. Teams are first come, first serve. Whatever the next 6 players are in the queue is what the lobby is. We have a bot that auto balances each lobby, and it gives us a majority of 1-goal games, or sometimes we get multi-goal games. You can always check the post-game stats channel and see for yourself, where all of our stats are tracked and recorded. Who do I think wins the final Europe Open qualifier? K-Corp. It's K-Corp's to lose. I think BDS have the best chance of beating K-Corp. Did not expect so many people to be in the queue when you joined up. Direct, we're growing. I'm happy you stick through it though, man. Thank you for sticking with it. Arabon Speds, Wesh, SC Johnson. Sorry, let me get the real highlights up. I got SC Johnson, Callum Adams, Cody, Wesh, and Arabon Speds ready. I need Callum Adams. No, Callum Adams is ready. I'm sorry. I need Archer. How so many players, how MENA players are so good on EU? I don't know, man. MENA are just different. For some reason, the more you watch Monkey Moon, the more you like him. That's because Monkey Moon plays the game at a highly effective level. IMO Monkey Moon's one of the guys you watch in his untilted games if you want to like get better at positioning and knowing when to challenge, if you can be fast on your challenges at least. All right, no Archer. It's the second time we've tried him. So we're going to go ahead and take him out of the queue. Replacing Archer will be Indigo. Indigo, you're up. Remember Gator, he's excited to get into a match soon because he finally hit Diamond. Yo, let's go, Gator. Yeah, Gator started as a gold, went to plat, and now he's in Diamond. Love that. That's awesome. Great to hear. Indigo, I need you to hit the ready button. Once you see the active match channel, I'll go ahead and tag you just to make sure you can see it. All right, Indigo's ready to go. We got 2 Europe, 3 US East, 1 US West. Lobby will be called Vosges or Vogue. Anyone seen Dune Part 2 yet? I have to rewatch Part 1. I had beef with Part 1 because, first of all, they wanted to make this movie into 2 parts, which is not a problem in itself. But to me, it's a problem when Part 1 is literally just all setup. All setup and Zendaya dancing around in the sand for like 2.5 hours. But I heard Part 2 is goated. You want to, but you haven't watched Part 1 yet? I believe Part 1 is available on Netflix, I want to say. Can't find server? All right, I typed it in wrong. One sec. Oh, that's a Q, not an O. I'm an idiot. There we go. Lobby's up. Haven't checked 2 out yet. 1 was D's, but so slow. I just feel like it would have been better served as a show. All right, both sides ready to go. Here we go. Not yet, actually. Sorry. Baited. We're still waiting for the 6th player to get in here. As soon as they are, we will go. And there we go. On blue, we got Diamond 2, GC2, GC1. And on orange, Champ 3, Champ 3, Champ 2. So full champ squad on orange versus 2 GCs and a Diamond. Chat, which one do you think are going to win? As it's hit back to the midfield line to start the game. I recognize all 6 players in the lobby besides Indigo. Indigo, brand new to blue versus orange. And his teammate Callum Adams, attorney at law, will put the first goal in the back of the net. I only call Callum attorney at law. I don't know why. It's just forever ago. When he scored a goal, I called him that. And now he's attorney at law forever for me. Your dream EU roster is Monkey Moon, Zen, and a slightly more defensive responsible player like Itachi. Why not just Itachi, Zen, Monkey Moon? That sounds like a ridiculous roster. Itachi is the guy that you're talking about, especially if he's on the lobby with Monkey Moon and Zen. SC Johnson, a family company, is unreasonably funny. It's pretty good. Oh, he slapped that ball off the crossbar. It bounced straight down. He's trying to get the top bins. Zen, Vatira, Monkey Moon. Dude, there's so many good EU players. Like, you can swing Seiko into that mix. You could swing Rise. Where's Rise on that roster? I'd say Zen, Vatira, Rise, dude. Alto's pretty sick with it, though. That K-Corp roster's insane. Rise, Joyo, Vatira, there it is. Dude. I need Joyo to beat the allegations. I'm on the Joyo did nothing wrong train. I don't understand what happened. Vatira was like, nah.
Bruh.
Joyo just needs to learn French. That's all he needs to do. Dude, I think the funniest thing is Joyo Rise of Vatira would still be competing for the very top spot in the world. 2 years later. That roster is still ridiculous individually. Bounce from Wesh. Ooh. Wesh ended up getting on the wrong side of the ball by the time he made contact. But he does delete the first attacker. And he needed to. Everyone from blue is rotating back. And they'll let that one drop down as it pops up high against the wall. In NA, I'm taking first killer. I'm taking... First killer's on that team no matter what. I might take Atomic and Chronic. I might do first killer, Atomic, Chronic. Whoa, whoa, whoa! How have 3 minutes already gone by in this game? Say Daniel's the best at NA? I think Daniel's great. No lie, Daniel's world class. I'm trying to come up with the best team composition, though. I'll take first killer over Daniel. High ball. If I had to choose between one or the other. Daniel and first killer on the same team would be pretty sick. Daniel, Atomic, AJ? Nah. Challenge slipped out from blue. They'll grab the boost. And it'll be popped back out by Nose Reach. Shot never came from orange. Wesh gets control of it, and he gets deleted by Arab on Speds. Well, you know Arab on Speds is taking this one seriously. He's in the Octane, not the Merc. On that NA lobby life. 120 ping. A minute to go. Blue still looking for their first goal. Nose Reach sitting underneath it. Try to get the bump. Wesh still gets the 50 underneath. Nose Reach gets the boost steal, and I don't know where he's going. Needs to get back in the rotation. SC Johnson, a family company, might go corporate after that touch. But it's slapped out to the left-hand side. No touch, but the ramp works out. Wesh. Whoa, big flick off the crossbar. Rebound! Go, you know, you didn't get it. No rebound. Orange pick up the save. Huge save from Orange. I saw that flick come out. I thought for sure it was a goal. But a huge save from the blue side, and SC Johnson move it back out to the right-hand side. Wesh bring it back down. You feel like we haven't seen Aqua's full potential? I think we have. Wesh, ball moved down the field, and that one slips right through the defense. Indigo, 1-1-2. Collects his very first blue versus orange goal. And one off of a dunk with a blue trail, no doubt. That one will do it for this game. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. GG's, everybody. All right, let's go ahead and pop the next players in the queue. And while everybody readies up, I have to go to the bathroom really quick. So give me 60 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So we got all 6 people ready. We got Monarch, Rodemic, Dark Kami, Ryder, Costa Galaxy. Everybody is ready to go, except for the Doc. Last call for the Doc. RGB controller? Stop. Stop. No more RGB. Dude, you guys know what the new wave is? No LEDs. None at all. Crisp, clean, sleek hardware with no easy breakables. All right, replacing the dock will be... Huh? Hang on. I'm trying to remove the dock and the match will not remove him. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. I was worried for a second. All right, adding next. The Chipmunk Man. The Chipmunk Man, you are up next. Chipmunk Man, as soon as you see the active match channel, go ahead and hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. We got mostly US here, so we will be US East for this game. I'm going to tag Chipmunk Man. Chipmunk Man, your match is ready. All right, we'll try the Chipmunk Man in a couple of games. Replacing the Chipmunk Man will be Mbigso. Mbigso, get on in here. You are next up. As soon as you hit that ready button, we will get going. Yo, Tim's Kanai, what's up, dude? You're new? Welcome over on YouTube chat. How you doing, my man? Welcome to Jorby. We're happy to have you here with us. We do this little thing we call blue versus orange. Lobbies that you queue up for, that I cast over like it's RLCS. Umbigso's ready to go. Let's go ahead and get the lobby started. If that sounds like something you vibe with, go ahead and go to the pinned comment, join the Discord, and join the community, man. We'd love to have you. Follow all the instructions in the Start Here channel. You can figure out how to get a profile registered and how to get queued up for games. A very helpful community that should be able to help you out. If you have any trouble, lobby is up. Let's go ahead and start playing some games. No, thank you, Tims. And if you're enjoying the content, man, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube. I plan on posting some more content, BVO related and pro related. I do power rankings that also get uploaded, so you definitely want to give me a sub, man. I will not disappoint you with the content, I promise you. All right. Everyone's joining the lobby. We got 3-on-3 action, the standard textbook Rocket League that we know and love. Let's go ahead and get it going. Guys, I just want to let you know, on Twitter, Devin Connors, he did the thing. He asked, what kind of content do you want to see in the game? Now, he did that in a reply to a comment. But you can go on Twitter, and you can be respectful, and you can be constructive, and tell him what kind of content you'd like to see in Rocket League. Personally, I'd love to see more stuff like Knockout Bash in the game. More experimental game modes that aren't just hitting a ball into a net. Thanks. I'd love some parkour maps. I'd love, I know some people have suggested, like, volleyball. Volleyball's hitting a ball, but not into a net. Bring drop shot back. No, I wasn't going to say that to him. Hey, Ryder. Whoa, Ryder flicks that. Well, not that it doesn't flick. He just shoots it 130 kilometers per hour. It came pinching out. The screaming Scarab loses the ball. Semabaya Hosha could not get the touch, and that one slips right in. Fun fact, there's a guy in the community who's working on a Rocket League creative mode. Two different people, actually. One person who I've interfaced with directly, Mr. Swaggles. Great follow on Twitter. And I can't remember the name of the other guy at the moment. I am following him, but he's creating a creative mode in Rocket League. I highly recommend you check his Twitter out if I can remember his dang name. I have to find him. I retweet his stuff every time he posts an update about his creative mode stuff. So, you know, if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you are. I retweet that every time because creative modes, I've spent probably more hours in creative modes of games than I have in games themselves. Back when Unreal Tournament was a thing, which is no doubt a little old for you youngins to understand. But they had a Unreal editor, basically. Unreal Tournament made by Epic Games. But they had an Unreal editor where you could make maps, you could modify weapons, you could add your own models, your own weapons to the stuff. I made my own weapon in that game when I was a teenager. Pretty cool. Whoa, Rodemick got the save. Yeah, I know, Gemma, I know. Okay, guys, okay. Like I said, be respectful. Rodemick strips that out. And it's stolen away by Semabaya Hosha. No shot. As it's pushed right back in. Blue holding on to their lead. And cleared out downfield, but back over to the left side. Blue are hanging on to the midfield line. As that shot just ripped off the post, and it will be swung back. Rodemick, ooh, fakes him out. Semabaya Hosha got faked. Now Rodemick beats two, and oh, Rodemick has no help, and it's saved. Astro came in, but was playing so deep, and that's why, Second Man, you can afford to get a little aggressive. But both players sitting beyond the midfield line. As a caster, I think that tilts me. Chat, great question. Jorby, what tilts you in these BVO lobbies? What tilts me is when players don't go for the ball. I love seeing second and third man sitting beyond the midfield line. That's one of my favorite things. This ball drops down, and Orange having a little bit of trouble breaking this out. Blue have so much pressure, and it's loose in front of the box again. Astro, light touch, but Monarch is there to play it away. Well, I know Monarch is super sweating in this lobby. He's got the Octane equipped. Monarch usually in the Dominus. Oh, that's a huge slot. Oh my God, no one from Orange can get there. Rodemick will pick up the second goal of the game. And Rodemick will slap the ball out to the side, off the crossbar, off the post, and into the net. Well, chat, you know how it goes, man. You know, you hit the ball, it doesn't go in right away, and then everyone else panics, and you still win. No, it's like every one of my ranked games.
Bruh.
You get tilted when there's no boost on the field and you get beat to every ball. Use less boost. Much love, Pony. Blue have had all the pressure, though. Seriously, Orange have really had trouble hanging on. And I'm going to tell you guys something right now. It's a full Champ 2 squad on Blue. 2 Diamonds and a GC2 on Orange. Sometimes I've watched the Diamonds out-pressure the Champs. Not happening this time. Rodemick slapping the ball. And it will be knocked out. Another challenge. Semabaya Hosha in the Scarab. You love seeing it. Big shot, but no. Rodemick is there for the save. I love seeing the Scarab power coming out. A drop pass to nobody, and Astro has Ryder downfield. Ryder flipping off the wall. Misses contact and pushed up high off the ceiling. No problem for Orange. You get tilted when your teammate is at your net when you're trying to 1v2 at that net. Well, everyone on Blue trying to play net. Orange get down the field, but they don't spend too much time there. Challenge from Dark Kami. Wins it clean. Dark Kami flipping it up high. And the pass is cut off by Ryder. And that will do it for the game. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players. Thank you guys so much for playing. All right, let's go ahead and pop the next players in the queue. What are we at today? Orange have 28 goals scored, blue 32. So blue are outscoring them by 4 goals. 113 shots to the 90 shots from orange. 25 assists for blue, 22 assists for orange. Respectively for blue and orange, 51 saves, 57 saves, 39 demos, 23 demos. Wow, lots more demos for blue today. And the bump totals still within 50 bumps, as it usually is. All right, next up, Major CE25. GWAB, Chris, Easgo, Exonym, Pony. Everyone hit that ready button. I got Pony, Easgo, GWAB, and Chris ready to go. Exonym's ready to go. I am only missing Major CE25. He's figured it out. He's hit the ready button. All right. Next up. Setting up the lobby. Our lobby's called Mo. How about that? Shout out to the only Mo's. All right, here we go. Lobby's up. Let's play.
Thanks.
All right, we got everyone hopping into the lobby, and we'll be underway here shortly. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We are underway with our next game. Talk about the rank split. We got on blue, Plat 3, Plat 2, and GC 1. Whoa, Jorbot, what are you doing on this one? 2 Plats on the same team, but they're scoring the goal. Major CE 25 with a 109 kilometer shot against Champ 1, Diamond 2, Diamond 2. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Whoa. Whoa. What is the balancing? I don't know. You see the Plats winning right now, though, don't you? Look at that. The Plat 1 put the shot. The Plat 3 put the shot on. Excuse me. The bot basically was like, well, there's one GC, one champ, 2 diamonds, and 2 plats. So, chat, you try to balance this lobby. We got Plat 3, Plat 2, GC 1. And this is how Jorbot usually balances. Jorbot's usually right. Most of the time. But it will be slapped over to the right-hand side. Orange with a big shot, but saved. And we welcome Major CE 25. Major CE 25 is a huge... That just feels like a Halo 1 tag. This feels like a Halo Combat Evolved type of tag to me. Exiting him, setting him up. But GWOB gets in front of it. I think the big scary thing for Blue in this lobby is how are they going to rotate on defense? You know, I think both Plats will feel comfortable when they have control of the midfield, but I'm looking for potential double commits and potential discomfort on the back line. Very easy to just over-rotate. I mean, we even see players at the champ level over-rotate on defense with just a little bit of discomfort. So that might be something Orange can pick at. Try to make Blue uncomfortable. Test the back wall. Test the backboard. That's what I would do against Plats, is I would test their ability to get rebounds off the backboard, but I certainly wouldn't give them free shots in front of the box. That should have been 2-0. They even put it on target, but another challenge down in front. Drops down, barely saved by Pony. How did he stuff that ball? How did he not get dunked? Look at Major. Major CE putting it in. The demo from GWOB opening up the gap. Chris jumps on top of it. Chris, the GC1. GWOB, the Plat 2. I'll watch GWOB for a little bit. See how he's looking at. Ball cams off. He's got the midfield boost. Comes off the wall, and the deepest fake I've ever seen. He won't jump for that, though. Sees Major CE there. Immediately challenged away. Orange starts to get a possession, but they're sitting on the far side of the ball. No one covering the midfield. Now Blue get control. Chris, bouncer. Chris missed the double. GWOB keeps it in play. Major CE coming in quick. He sees the potential touch and was not looking at the orange car. That was lying there in wait. That's the other thing they got to be careful of. Those third man overcommits are so easy because you want to go up, especially in the platinum ranks. You really want to come up and be an effective third man for your team. But the thing that's hard is really seeing the play a couple of steps ahead, and Radiant will pick up the goal. Almost saved by Blue on the play. But it comes in this first touch, not a great touch. Blue have to make up for it. Everyone's sitting up in the corner, and he almost made up for it with that save, but it is knocked into the net by Radiant. Chat, how do you see this one going in the final 2 minutes? Let me know your thoughts, your concerns. We're going to get the war drums going. Been a while since we've heard the war drums. Orange moving back to their own half. Pony force this one up as it drops, and it's missed. Chris puts it in the back of the net. Blue get the late lead with 1:28 left. Orange have a bit of trouble hanging this one out, but Chris comes straight down, gets back to his touch in time, and no one from Orange can respond. Yaya Mike says, yo, you reckon OCE has a chance at top 8? I think they would have to get a very favorable Swiss, which they will not. And they would have to get a very favorable top 8 matchup, which I do not think they will. So, or not a top 8 matchup, just top 8 in general. I think it'll be very tough for Power, who I think have the best chance. But Power with a couple weeks of boot camp certainly can have a chance at top 8. How much of a chance is hard to say. Hard clear from Orange as they try to get reset from the midfield line. No shot comes through, though. Exit and picks up a demo for some extra value. Pony gets in on the challenge. And next up is Radiant, but he's knocked away by Blue. Blue sizing this one up. 2 Plats and a GC are the ones dictating the pace of play. Orange get the ball back on their own end. Can you believe it's Major CE with a goal, 3 saves, and 2 shots as a Plat 3 on this team? They just may take it up. This is what BVO is all about. Show them how to get it done, Plat Rats. We've been training the Plat Rat army for years, and we built them up for this moment. It's dropped down. Chris Just trying to keep the ball protected, but it's in front of the box. Exodus ties the game. 21 seconds remain. Orange were not going to be left out of the gates for too long. They brought the battering ram. Radiant, beautiful touch back to Exodus. And we've got ourselves 21 seconds, 2-2, tied up. Blue have fought tooth and nail for these goals. Now they're going to need to find another way in. Major CE 25. He's got the battle rifle. He continues to dice him. When it's pushed out, GWAB has to wait. Chris also sitting beyond the midfield line. Time running out. In regulation. Light touch from Chris. Nobody's there. And push down for Pony. We're in overtime. Overtime begins. The kickoff doesn't go to anybody. Major CE gets the first touch, but he flips into it. An understandable, but crucial error as it's pushed back over to Chris. Chris wants to keep it in play. Exodus pushed out. And Radiant in the TSM decal will keep things alive for the orange team. I see the predictions coming out in chat. Jimma says Chris at 124. Chat, who do you think will score? When do you think they will score? As we're 33 seconds into overtime so far. Coming across, Major CE's got the challenge. Radiant takes it away. Radiant keeping it slow, keeping it going, but Chris takes the challenge away again, and Blue have just been hanging on to all of that pressure for as much as they can, and the longer Orange wait, the more pressure is going to come from Blue. They haven't whiffed it yet. Orange downfield for Exodus. No contact that gives Major CE a chance to look at it, but Pony couldn't get on the horse. Back over to the corner and chipped away. Exodus in traffic, back to Radiant. Radiant off the corner, up high in front of the box. Chris diving in front. And Pony's got to wait for a little bit, but he's not going to wait too long. Bounces high for Radiant. Radiant against Chris. He keeps him locked into the back wall. And it keeps it against the wall. Blue trying to figure themselves out, but they're tripping over each other. Chris delicately carries the ball back out to the midfield line and is bounced up high. Exodus flips off the ball, doesn't want to block Pony's route forward. Picks up the demo. They're waiting for it. Radiant and Exodus waiting for it. And it's cleared back out to the opposite side. Off the ramp, Pony. He might have had a shot if he had just waited for it. No challenge was coming, but he rushed it. Orange are feeling the pressure. Radiant, free shot. He bounced it right into Blue. And they get the clear. They get some space. Back to the opposite side. No shot from Chris. And Blue gonna have to wait. You see GWAB respecting it. Whoa, the Platt save from GWAB. No! And the own goal, the Platts giveth, and the Platts taken away to the own goal montage with you. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. So close. Whew. All right, next players. Let's get going. Can you also play your only gold too, Tims? Of course, my man. We've got golds that play, and I'm trying to get more golds to play. I'd love to have you play with us. Join up in Discord. Follow all the instructions in the Start Here channel. You can click the Discord link in the pinned channel in YouTube chat, man. I'd be happy to have you play with us, dude. Seriously. Shout out to everybody tuning in on YouTube or Twitch. Be sure to hit that like button on YouTube if you're watching from there. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that tab button. Get over there. Click that like button on the YouTube Live. Yo, Major CE. Great game, my dude. All right, we got Shane, Arrow, Chipmunk Man, Chips. I'm looking for Captain Jack.
Thanks.
I'm looking for... I got Captain Jack. I'm looking for... Who else? Devexium.
Thanks.
Not seeing the ready button, Captain Jack? Hit Control R in Discord for me. You can also type anything in the active match channel. Let me know you're there. That's all I need. But you likely have to restart Discord just so you can see the lobby information. All right, here we go. Let's create the lobby. DST. Lobby's up. Let's go. Remember, guys, if you're just joining up today, this is your first time queuing up, or you're just joining the channel in the last hour or so, I do these streams every 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time from Monday through Thursday during the RLCS season. When RLCS is not on, it'll be Monday through Friday. So that means next week, when RLCS is on break till the major, we will be doing 5 days a week of blue versus orange. And I know that's what y'all want to hear. I know some of you only can play on Fridays, and so I know that will be a special time for y'all. Yep, I figured that one out, Jack. Not always great at figuring that out, but I did figure it out this time. Mr. Ham. Captain Jack Ham. It's almost 1 a.m. for you, Jimmy. Yo, Jimmy, I appreciate you hanging out, man. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for playing. I appreciate you. You guys can join your sides when you're ready to go. I have the almighty pause button. Ed is awesome. I have not figured out who you are by your Twitch name, no. I only figured out Captain Jack because he has his profile registered as Captain Jack. And he was the only one who hadn't hit ready, so I just connected the Ham Discord name with Captain Jack. You're Callum Adams? Oh, sick. Sick. Why's your name Ed? Or is it Edis? Like, this awesome. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. How does it work in my Discord? So you want to follow all the instructions in the Start Here channel. So you'll see the Start Here channel. Follow those instructions. There'll be an access codes channel, which will have a rocket emoji. You want to click that rocket emoji, and it'll gain access to the rest of the Discord. There'll be a Help Me channel and a Q channel. That's where you get registered. That's how you figure out all the commands and stuff, Tim's. Referencing a favorite YouTuber of yours? Got you. Got you. Oh, Devexium said next game. Uh-oh. Leave. Replacing Devexium will be Normie. Normie, you're up, my man. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Normie's ready. Let's go ahead and set up the next lobby. All right, lobby's up. Let's go. Beautiful. We got everybody in. And let's go ahead and play some games on blue. GC2, GC1, Champ 1. A lot of GCs today. On orange, GC3, Champ 1, Champ 3. It's funny. I think I've seen a lot of plats and a lot of GCs today. Champ is definitely the rank of plurality, if you will. But everyone, please put W Chipmunk Man in chat. W Chipmunk Man. Chipmunk, brand new to blue versus orange. Arrow playing in another game today. They played their first game earlier today. We continue to have new people find the stream and play in some of these games. Absolutely love it. As the ball cleared out to the right-hand side and pulled out underneath. Ham tried to drill it. Normie misses the ball. Arrow gets to move downfield. Here he goes. Arrow drilling, driving, tapping, but knocked away. And Chipmunk Man having to retreat real quick. Got the full tank of boost, but Chips passed to Normie. Dropped in front of the box. But his teammate was waiting right behind him, Ham. And Chips forced to buy time. And I think fortunate that's not boomed down the field. And hit hard. Nice little double tap from Arrow to get it downfield. Back to Shane. Definitely got to keep your eyes out for Arrow in this lobby. Arrow comes in at GC2. He definitely plays like one. Decent control. And very fast when he gets control of the ball. He scored 4 goals in his first lobby. I believe it was almost 5 before we had to end. We had to end the game early. He was so dominant. We'll see how it goes for him right now. He couldn't get the save. Chips, he's also pretty dang good at the game. And he's got a pretty dang good goal right here. Shane, not a great clear. Chips was ready to punish that immediately. And Arrow comes floating down. Can't find the touch. And it's 1-0 orange. That ball slapped hard for Shane, and Shane will drill it. Yo, Lori RL, what's up? Welcome over on the YouTube chat. Happy to see you. He said, thank you. Hope you get much help here. Well, I will say, and those people hanging out in Twitch chat could probably tell you, or at least in Discord. Very welcoming community. No matter what your rank is, ain't anybody going to judge you for what your rank is here. And if they do, you let me know, and we'll have a good talk with that person. Shane, we'll put it in to tie the game. Shane catching the orange rotation out. How does it break down? A hard clear, 2 commit, and yeah, you're just not going to be able to catch back up to it. The Goomba Stomp and the boost steal will ensure that they do not get another goal. So it's 1-1 now. Pass to Ham. Ham drops it underneath, and easy for Arrow to save. You'd like to see Ham put some power underneath that ball next time around. Ham has played with us before, coming in at Champ 1. Definitely capable of putting a powerful shot on net. As this ball slapped out to the side wall from Arrow. Oh, cheeky sidewall doubles for you. Hey, Baggy Manny, appreciate the love. Turtle and I have got to cast together all split with Dignitas. I know LG was were the superstars, the talk of the town, but I thought Dignitas put on a great production with Turtle and I. So if you did want to catch some of that casting, hopefully they ask Turtle and I back for the next split, and you can catch more Dignitas action with me and Turtle then. But I appreciate the love, man. Thank you very much. That ball is kicked hard down the field. Arrow will go high. Arrow looking deep, looking mechy, but the backboard not available. Chips is going to be a difficult one to crack. If you're going to want to get by him, you might need to start looking at resets. As this one drilled downfield and almost slipped that one through. High ball in front of the box. Chips will take it. One touch. Lets it drop for the rebound. Saved by Arrow as he floated down to the ground. Did not look like that one was going to make its way out. It looked for sure it would be in. As it comes out, Shane will boom the ball downfield. Ham picks up the save. And with just a minute left, Blue trying to tie this one back up. Arrow swings back around in front of the box. 2 commit from Orange, but high and away from the rotation from Blue. Nobody's there in the midfield to challenge. And that allows Orange to get all set up, but Shane bumps Normie, who's now uncomfortable. Ham turning around. Don't look at that boost. You better be looking at that ball. That's right, Ham. Don't you be going for that corner boost. What's up, Ty Lord? Great to see you, my man. Shane's got no goal. He gets stuffed on the goal line. What a stop. Chips going down the field. Slip the dip and saved by Chipmunk, man. He don't want no chips. He's looking for meat. And Chips double commits with controller Normie, but Normie's going to make up for it with a nice touch down the field. Chipmunk, man, staying with it. He gets underneath Ham. We got an overtime brewing. It might end still in regulation, though, if Shane goes for the pinch, gets underneath, but it drops to the ground, and we've got overtime, our 3rd overtime of the night. Chat, who do you got? Who's scoring? When are they scoring? You've been watching. You've seen Chips get a few. You've seen Arrow make some nice saves, but it's not just Arrow making those saves. It's Chipmunk Man. Chipmunk Man in his debut game experiencing the BVO defense. And he's putting on quite a show on the Blue half, but now Blue would love to get that show on the road. I'd love to get a few venues here in the Orange half. Shane, he just might have booked them a venue. Chipmunk Man sends it across, and it's put back down. Chips will get the clear out. And back down pass to Normie! Normie with the normal goal. It's an easy pass down the middle of the field from Chips. He goes high, he hits low, and Normie hits him with the blow. No problem on the splash goal. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. As always, guys, thank you so much for playing. Beautiful play. All right, we're popping the next players in the queue. All right, Arrow, thank you for hanging out, man. I hope we see you in Jorby a little more often. Also, let me get those next highlights up so you guys can see those. There you go. All right. Next up, we got Womp Womp, Adam Goat. Looks like all but one are ready to go. I'm just missing Devexium. You didn't want to lose the Chipmunk again? He said he had to make sure he didn't overcommit, and he did. I mean, he had a lot of saves there, Chipmunk man. The backboard defense merchant, for sure, Chips, for sure. All right, last call for Devexium. I know he said next game. I'm just making sure he's here. All right, no Devexium. Hope he's okay. We're going to go ahead and take him out of the queue. Replacing Devexium will be Mabry. Mabry, you're going to get in here. Mabry. Mabry. I just need Mabry to hit that ready button, and then we're going to go. Last call for Mabry.
Thanks.
Mabry, once you hit that ready button, we'll be good to go, my dude. All right, replacing Mabry will be KO7. KO7, hit that ready button. You know the drill, my dude. All right, KO7's ready. Let's head up the lobby. Lobby's up. Let's go. This song reminds you of Casa del Sol? I don't know if I'm familiar, Time Walk. How long am I live with this, Tims? Every Monday through Thursday from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. During the RLCS, when RLCS is not on, it'll be Monday through Friday at the same time frame. All right, we're just waiting for everyone to get in, and then we'll get started. The boss, dude. You still fighting 15-year-old beef. That's crazy. All right. Let's get started. We got Clef on blue. We got GC2, Diamond 3, Champ 1. We got on orange, GC2, Champ 1, Diamond 3. So one more time for you. Blue, GC2, Champ 1, Diamond 3. Orange is GC2, Champ 1, Diamond 3. It's almost perfectly balanced. Oh, it is. It is perfectly balanced. Absolutely beautiful. And this ball hit up high. And blue will try to get started. Everybody in the lobby, Clef, Adam, or Leah Vanny, Adam, Goat, Crater Raid. Womp Womp played for the first time earlier. Chucky Brown. Now, Chucky Brown, I don't know if you have played yet. I think you did play for the first time the other day, right? I might be crazy. Is this LaPlay? LaPlaymaker says this would be a great way to embarrass myself. Hey, look at it this way, man. Everybody embarrasses themselves here, so really it's not embarrassment. If everybody embarrasses themselves, is it true embarrassment? I was joking around about making an own goal montage, and I think I'm going to. I gotta sift through all the clips. You're salty he got the smoke earlier. Yo, Gladiator did dust you, the boss, not gonna lie. He did dust you, but, you know, the boss, Gladiator, they're not in this lobby. Who is in this lobby, though? Phoenix. Trying to drill it. And everyone's sitting back here. Stop Adam, waiting in the goal line. Leah Vanny will slip right in and boom it downfield. Chucky Brown sitting underneath. Well, Leah Vanny keep control of the ball. No one from Orange challenged him. You gotta challenge Leah Vanny, or he's gonna dust you just like he did right here. Look at him go up the wall. We decide to play off the back wall. Someone's got to eventually get on that ball, or he'll do that to you. The T-Rex comes out, and that's the goal. Chucky Brown said he saved that. NVM, he said that's a save on land. Wait, the boss said you were salty when you backed into the neighbor's mailbox trying to impress your family. No one's impressed with the giant muffler on the Honda Civic, Gladiator. No one's impressed with that. I'll put down off the ramp. And Blue will try to break back out. Stop Adam was feeling pressure, but he was looking at a ghost. It was a Toyota Corolla. That's worse. Why would you do anything to a Corolla? That thing will last you 30 years. Don't mess with it. A 94, especially a 94 Corolla. And I don't know anything about cars, Gladiator. That should tell you something. That should tell you something right there. That shot not going to go in. KO7 will get the clear out. We'll have to leave the play. Is that Beats walking? No, you don't understand. I'm not disrespecting the Toyota Corolla. Ooh, deep pass. Oh, it's going straight in. KO7 gets the first KO of the game off of the whiff. As it's a hard clear, everyone gets caught lurking forward. The third man was still rotating back, and it's slapped right back into the net. Yeah, I don't know what time it is in German time. I believe the time zone in Germany is 5 hours ahead of Eastern. So just click 5 hours ahead of whatever 7 is, which is 1. With 1 minute 43 left to go. The game's tied up. High ball for Leovanni. And boomed right back down to the opposite side. Bounces across the corner and taken away. Chucky got the catch and release back to the opposite side. Forces Blue back into the rotation. Hard touch. KO7 playing deep in the rotation. Expecting that clear. Clear's never coming though. A lot of chip tune action, if you will, in front of the box, but just a minute left and still a 1 minute game. Leovanni. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, KO7. You got the macro on. We see that. Low shot and turned away, but rebound is saved. Chucky Brown diving for it. Got the savior medal, and he gets deleted for his effort. Stop Adam. Swinging up on the play. Phoenix is there to carry the ball out, buy some time for Orange, maybe a little bit more. He wants to go for the demo, but Orange are playing super deep. Someone's got to get up on that midfield line. Why is that in? This should not be in. Orange are playing at home like the parents aren't home, and you're staying home to make sure nobody steals anything because an Amazon package is on the way, and you don't want anyone to take it off your front porch, but you got to get up there and challenge that ball. They did not challenge the ball, and as a result, they get scored on. 30 seconds left. A demo, and KO7 can't come up with the clear. They push it forward, but Orange aren't quite done. They want the dish, but they ran out of plates. KO7 gonna keep it locked in the midfield. Is Phoenix's. He can hold on to it. Nice soft touch. Control off the ceiling. Here he goes. Reset available. He's still cooking. Chucky Brown jumps early. Tries to recorrect with some boosts. 3 commit in the corner from Blue. Popped up in front of the box. Everyone's still jumping on Blue. Can Orange find a way to punish it? Phoenix waits. Phoenix misses. Still going from Chucky. Back to KO7 across the box. Everyone from Orange has to hurry up. And Blue will happily let it drop to the ground. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. As always, guys, thank you so much for queuing up. All right, chat. That is where we are coming to a close. We are at the end of the stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. We will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time, as we always are. We did start a little late today, but we will be back at the standard time tomorrow. And if I'm not, I will let you know in Discord beforehand in case any IRL things pop up and mess with our day. But until then, I'm going to send you guys to Apparently Jack. Go give Apparently Jack a nice little warm welcome from Jorby. Get those Jorbits going. And as always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. And until tomorrow, I'll see you in Jorby. Peace.